Well, hello there. Welcome to Spirit Reviews. We're a little late. I'm going to do a little reorganization here. As you see, Norm is not here, but he's here. He's driving home.
No,
Our
I'm
boy
here.
Norm, he's
I
here.
am here.
He's here. But anyway, so welcome. Through the chaos, we've made it 1K live like a month ago. I'm just kidding. It's been hard. It's been hard, but we're glad to be here. We love you all. We appreciate everybody. Have a ton of people in here, so I'm going to try and get through. Just saying hi to everybody. We got Steven running chat and the organization of the raffle. Our goal is to run the raffle at 9 o'clock. We have a abundance of things, bottles to give away. If you didn't see this, just so you guys know, I don't know if in Discord or whatever, even though we've submitted everything and we're an official corporation, PayPal has decided that they didn't like what we were doing. So I don't know. So that shut off. So we had to spin it, create a different form. Everything's running right now. I see people's entries coming in. Man, this was a stressful run up to this. So what do we got? Obviously, we got Steven in here, my boy. He's always helping us. Appreciate you. We got Mike and Angie. What's up, Mike H? Yeah, I always laugh because I'm trying to hang with Randy. Sweet Mash. I always get a kick out of the names because it's hard because in Discord I know everybody by one name and then I know a lot of people by their actual name and then I go on YouTube and I'm like, I don't know who these people are. So I'm trying to learn them all. We got Zachary in here.
Who's that?
Zach was that's what you're talking about with the with the Stephen was said you were chatting in there. I was like, what chat? I'm missing this. I was in. So we got Cash in here, Terry in here. I hate this chat feature. It literally just scrolls past everything. It's it's the bane of my existence. And I actually opened a ticket with them and they didn't respond to me. That's how bad it is. So we got Scotty Golson in here. We got Mr. Ritten in here. We got Ben Smoking. What's up, Ben? We got Scott S. Who else we have? Rob Walker, I see you. How are you, sir? David, Lord Kogak's in here. I did grab everybody before it scrolls down on me and rips me off my screen. Got Chris Gilbert. Chris Gilbert. Oh, Chris Gilbert.
Gosh, that we need him.
Oh, I know.
We need like an audio clip so we can just.
Oh, dude, that'd be awesome. What's up, Quinn? How are you? Yeah, so 10 Eastern. We will be doing. Yeah, sorry. So 9 p.m. Central. Me and Zach talk Central because that's where we're at. So I apologize for everybody.
We need to speak in Eastern, guys, because that's where I'm at.
Yeah, listen, you sound like you're like a robot right now. You're like, that's where I'm at. He's driving in his car to get home.
We're having some technical difficulties. Yeah. I'll be online soon.
All right, so what's up, Mr. Vinay? All right, so here's what we got. We got some stuff, guys. We're gonna do the raffle. Ton of entries already. So here's how it works. So the top 3 people that are Patreons, because well, you're coming to my house, so I need to make sure I know who you are. Can't have some random person coming off the street. My wife would kill me. We have 3 people, the top 3 people that are Patreons. I just see Justin in there. So somebody say roses. Top 3 people that are Patreon members at any level that the highest raffle ticket purchases will be invited to my house on the same day. We're going to do some grilling. I'm watching Zach's camera just moving in the screen there getting it all sorted. You're going to come over. We're going to probably grill, smoke some food, smoke some cigars if you're into that. I got a big ass pool and a gorgeous ass backyard. So hopefully we can do it, when it's warm out. And then you will have access to anything and everything that I own to try. So this isn't a normal share. This is anything I have is free game. And that is a lot. So hopefully you guys win it. We got some crazy amounts in there already. I will give out some amounts just so everybody knows where the line is for that. The next winner, the 4th person, highest level, will get a sample of Blade and Bow 30, Heaven Hill 22, and Preservation Believe 21. Those are some of the best pours out right now. So we're gonna do that. That's the next one. That's separate. Okay, that's a separate thing. That's just based on total donations and try and make this a little bit fun. Raffle wise, what do we have? The number one bottle being raffled for our 1K live is Parker's Double Barrel. So like 700, 750 secondary bottle. So hopefully somebody wins that. That goes first. When somebody wins that, then we go to the next bottle, which is a Weller single barrel. Then after that, we have an ER12 and Elmer T. Lee, the old 55, Bombergers, some of the RC releases. When we get to the Penelope Valencia, which is a store pick, which aren't out that there, it's kind of new. We're going to go into Zach's got some bottles. So we're going to go to from there, we're going to go into a Raconteur Batch 2. He has the Russell's Reserve Lake Twister, which a lot of you people know that was the bottle Norm helped everybody get. That's a great Russell's store pick. We have a 4 Roses single barrel, an ER10, and we have bottle after bottle after that. So we're going to try and make this fun. We will add. So how we do it is we're going to do it based on levels. So we're going to tally up once we get past the $1,000 mark, which we did. We add a bottle, and then we add another bottle, and we add another bottle. So I'll tell you as we're going how far we've made it, and that's how many bottles we're going to raffle off. It's a fun little twist on it. So hopefully, I'm watching everybody in there in the chat. I'm trying to stay focused on talking to you. Before we get into the raffle stuff, and Stephen has shared it numerous times in there. It's on our Discord as well. We have some awesome, exciting news. I plan on having the sticker up so I could share it with you guys, but well, I was dealing with PayPal for the last hour and jot form and registration issues and everything else. So I'm going to grab that real quick. But Zach, where do we go on a pick? You tell them about where we went on a pick, but don't tell them what we got yet. Just tell them about the experience.
I'll maintain silence.
Zach likes to spew words. Got to make sure he stays under control.
We went to Backbone, guys, in Indianapolis. We had a great time. The three of us. Justin was there. We had Kev and Ryan from the community there. And we had Tyler, who doesn't suck, as you all know. We all got to meet Nolan and talk to him for a while. There'll be an interview coming out. You guys will be super interested to watch that. Lots of insight into his process and everything he does at Backbone. Give you guys maybe answer some questions you might have had about Backbone Bourbon Company. We did take 2 barrels.
We did.
We'll get into that later. But we had a great time. I think everyone there was just absolutely floored with what we picked. And we're excited to bring it to you guys. No timelines yet, but stay tuned. We hope it'll come to you guys quickly.
Yeah. So timelines with Backbone are usually pretty quick. They have a new distributor. It was a little bit longer last time. Larger distributor in Tennessee. It's going to the same store. There's a new distributor that it's going to, so it should go faster this time. So we're going to start with the very first, the easiest one, because we're going to build up to this prize. So the very first thing we got was a Backbone bourbon, almost 12 years at 100 and what was the proof we said?
120.
Let me pull it up. Hold on.
3 maybe. I don't know. I have to look at Tyler's message.
Yeah, I think it was 100 and sorry guys, we're all over the place. It's a lot of moving pieces here. So so the 126.6 proof.
Okay.
Almost 12 years, 126.6 proof. So with this one, what Nolan did was this was a fresh fill. White Dog from MGP filled in a Calvin barrel of his choosing, and he has aged it. He's had it in his possession for almost 12 years, just shy of, like very closely shy of. And I'm going to share the picture real quick so you guys can see the awesome as we hold on. Anyway, while I'm doing that, I'm going to share the picture, and then we're going to go with there we go. So anyway, so we did some fun stuff while we were down there. So while we were doing the backbone, Nolan brings out, just for anybody who's not been there, he brings out like at least six pours. And it's part of the experience. You go there. No, Justin, we did it. We proofed it. So he gives you a bunch of pours and you try stuff. And he gave us this backbone sample of this bourbon, and there was some amazing stuff. So there was a double oaked rye, a toasted rye, a stout finish, a port. I mean, all these crazy ones. And we tried this bourbon, and he's like, I'm like, oh my God, this is like perfect. And we were all in agreement and stuff. So he's like, oh, you want to tap some barrels? And I remember saying, I was like, you can tap as many barrels as you want. I don't think you're going to find something better than this. Yeah. So we did. We tapped some barrels, and this one blew the rest of them out. It was like not even a competition. So with that, we thought, what would be a great name for it? And in light of everything else that's going on in the world. Oh, no, where'd it go? There it is.
Okay, it's up.
King and Calvin, my scream up. So, KOK, King Calvin, love this one. Zach hit an absolute home run. As you see, Parkway Wine and Spirits is again helping us get this. We took an entire barrel of this. We are so excited that we didn't want to pass up that opportunity. Obviously, Kay over at Parkway is excited to sell it as well. So it's a joint venture. We're going to drop it to all of our tiers. It's absolutely insane. I'm not exaggerating that. You've had backbone picks from that Tyler's gotten there, everything. This is that and more. This is like a grown-up version of anything I've ever had from him. It's
easily the best backbone Kelvin that I've gotten to try. I know last year we were all really happy, went over the moon with the Nashville pick that Bog shared with a lot of us. I think this takes it to the next level. It's that additional year of aging on it. You guys are going to be able to pick up on that. If you love those Kelvin notes, those 21% MGP notes, it's just amplified. It's a big experiential bourbon pour.
Yeah. So then we went down there. We had some information that made us rush down there. I saw what Nathan said, by the way. I don't think we fixed the thumbnail because we were on our way down to Indiana when we realized it. My son caught it with the 1000K. So I don't think we fixed the thumbnail. So of course Nathan catches it. Anyway, so we did that, and we drove down there flew everything. We did it in a rush because we knew we wanted to get down there.
No, this was 1,000 subs.
Is it on the thumbnail? Okay. Yeah. I didn't know if it was on there. So here's an interesting thing is, I don't know if you guys have heard of this product, but it's Dickle is the manufacturer, and they have something called Dickle Rye. Dickle Rye is pretty darn good. It's not your normal Dickle that everybody gets the notes on. It's just a totally different experience. Yeah. There's bottles like TKO is a Dickle Rye, different mash bills. We went down there. We got a 10-year, just over 10-year Dickle Rye. It is at 123 proof. So that might be the one we didn't know the proof of that. It's 123.8 proof. We went through and tried. We went through and tried. We were the first one to pick out of there with this 100. I want to say we went through 6 barrels. Yep. 6 barrels. This one won the first group, added in some more, and it won that group again. Of that group, there was probably 4 barrels that were easily barrel picks. They were absolute killers, and we are ridiculously excited about that. But here is the best part about that. I'm going to show you guys the best tater sticker of all, which is we couldn't help ourselves. So we are officially announcing the dick pic. We have a dick pic coming, guys. We had to have a little fun with the tag. Anybody that's been inside of the world of secondary and Discord knows about the old Costco hot dog. So we have our own, the Costco hot dog RC. So we have our own dick pic coming, guys. So I'm gonna keep saying it because Norm's not here to yell at me. Anyway, so we have our Dickle Rye pick.
I'm here. I'm listening.
It's a unknown mash bill. The only thing we know for sure is it's 51% rye. So it is. I don't want to get into the it's better than this, it's better than that. I'm going to tell you what some people said. It is to us, to the group there, it was a TKO with extra. That's what everybody kept saying. A bunch of us have had many TKOs. We had some great ones there to share to get our palates ready.
Yep.
It bats 1,000 against those. So I would we are so confident in it. We took the entire barrel. Now, does that mean we have to sell it? No, we're lucky. We have Kay. She's going to help us, but we are, there. That's trolling now. Exactly. So listen, we got to have fun. If we're not having fun, what are we doing this for?
Yeah.
So those picks were awesome. We are going to do some tasting notes here soon. But there is, we went down there specifically for this barrel.
Mm-hmm.
And the crazy part is, guys, is when you go to Backbone, you go there and the last time we went, it was just me and Justin, and we tried barrels that were like, holy crap, we got to get this next time. And then we went there and there was other barrels that we've never even tried that we left and we're like, oh my God, like we left more. I mean, it's like from no, it's not, there's not the bubble gum is you get it, but it's not like a prominent note.
Yeah, it's not that super pink.
Yeah,
bubblegum TKO. I think on the pick, I called out one of my fun notes was it was literally like Fun Dip, the stick, being stuck into the grape flavor.
Yeah, yeah, it was. I mean, we were all over the board, but it was absolutely a phenomenal pick.
Yeah. And these are all over 10 years that we tried, so they're older than the TKOs.
Yeah,
they're older mash bill as well. So kind of think in the same vein, but it is a different experience, and I think we can all say that I was enjoying it more than some of the TKO. We had some big ones like the Winery and Parkway Zone pick from a few years ago, and we wanted to remind ourselves of that profile so we would be able to address those questions for you guys. Yeah, but yes, Mike, your dick pic will come in a box.
Yes. Yeah, so I mean, and that's the thing is like, when we were coming up with the name and stuff like that, it was just it was a no-brainer. We had other stuff like, Mike Tyson's Punch Out. The best thing I can tell you about this, and it's funny because I had it written down in my notes, and Norm said it to me today, is there's TKOs, which is a technical knockout. This isn't a technical. This is just a flat knockout. Yeah. That's the best thing. I mean, it is just, flat on your ass knockout. It does everything you want in a Dickle Rye. So price points we're not sure about yet. I'm venturing to think it's going to come in around the $100 mark on the Dickle Rye. The bourbon will be cheaper. They're always reasonable. So anyway, so that's exciting news. We have some exciting stuff coming up on our Patreon group as well. Some of you guys have heard, and some are even more are going to know. But we are adding some features to our Discord groups. We got, I wouldn't say it was like a bunch of questions about it, but we've had numerous people who have asked us if we're going to add any higher tiers, and the whole thing we wanted to do was not make it about picks and pick based, and that's what we're trying to do with our whole group. So we have some cool things coming up in the higher tier that we're going to offer. One of that is going to be there's going to be 2 groups, and one is going to be annually a blind flight with us privately, not on camera, obviously on camera because we're going to see each other, but not online, nothing. It's going to be personal. It's going to be a personal thing where we get to sit, talk, and spend time with you guys personally and do some stuff. The second group, we're going to do that twice a year. The flights are going to be provided by us. It's part of the experience. So, there's no added cost, or not like, hey, you're in the higher tier, and oh, by the way, the flight costs you this. We just want to do something so we can be, do something more with you guys. So dropping at the same time to save on shipping.
The backbones.
Yes. Yeah, the backbones will be at the exact same time.
They're going to the same store, so
Yeah.
when the store gets both is when we'll put the form up for you guys to sign up for your
Yeah, and we're gonna do it differently than we do with the other ones. We're gonna probably do like a joint trip, go down, pick them up, help box them in a weekend, so it's not all on. Even though we Tyler got the shipping fees and took care of it for us, that was way too much for one person to do, and it, and work and everything else. And for those of you that don't know, Tyler is done at Southern Collective. He's on a new venture, which is huge. At Silver Valley, and it's going to be something he needs to put his attention to. So we're gonna work it to where we're there together and stuff, and we'll probably do like a meetup, a bottle share, and just do some packing and whatnot. So that'll actually be fun. I mean, work for a little bit and play for a little bit. We are thinking this is going to hit before the peer list. Peer list takes a lot longer to get through. So my guess is this will hit first, then Peerless. And then we have some other things in the hopper. We're doing a joint pick with Stuff and Whiskey at the Reveries. That's official. That's happening on May 20th. Josh is going to take his barrels. We're going to pick one, and then we might do a joint one. That's what we're counting on. And then we're in the final. I wouldn't say final. It's not final. We're in discussions with preservation, trying to figure out what we can get access to, timing to do the pick, trying to make sure how long it'll take to get into distribution. Because our goal is to do no more than 2 picks per quarter is our goal. Sometimes it's going to be 2 at one time. Sometimes it's going to be 1 and 3, depending on how distribution goes. We don't have control over that. What we're trying to do is pick 8 picks per year. That's it, but we're going after high level picks, in our opinion, picks that are of a certain quality. Some of them are going to be like, if we're trying to go after a super freak, that's going to be a very expensive pick. It's going to be very well worth it, but it's going to be expensive. So that's we're trying to do a little bit of everything. Okay, with that being said, I want to have some pours, share some stories. I see everybody's in here. We got a ton of people in here. So let's get some comments. What do you guys, what is, I've seen some comments of who's drinking what. I'm personally drinking the JD 10 right now. I'm going to kick over to the 12. I wanted to revisit it. I do want to go. I have 2 of the Elijah Craig single barrels. I want to go. Gator, yeah, it's still open. It's linked out. It's linked up above, and then you can, the form will take there. So
yeah. If you have any questions, any problems, we'll help you out. Just let us know. I started out before we got on camera. Actually, some other Tennessee distillate. This is a small new brand out of North Carolina. I got a long time ago. Just finally got around to trying it. It's actually 80 proof, but it kind of surprised me. Then I moved over to this Tumbling Dice MGP rye whiskey finished in Jamaican rum barrels, which was fantastic. Love that. Had a good rum characteristic on it. Spent 4 years in that rum barrel, 6 years in New Charter before the rum barrel. So they're claiming it's 10 years old. Not really, but and then I did a Boo Rye, and now I'm drinking a Super Freak.
all right.
Well.
Oh, hey. Hi, Norm.
Hello.
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to Spirit Review, guys. What have we been discussing? I'm kidding. Listen, if you didn't hear what they weren't saying about the picks, you're going to want them.
Yeah.
If you don't want them for the juice, you want them for the sticker. But you are going to want them for the juice, because that stuff, listen, we spent the whole day, what was it, 6 hours at Backbone?
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. Yeah. It was, I mean, I did the math, and I think we did 20. I went back and thought it through, and I think we did 25 samples. We went through 25.
Yeah, it was like I was counting 24.
Yeah.
I think Zach, we had 26 because we got a head start.
You and Zach had a head start. You were at 26.
Those.
Nope. Zach was drunk. Because you had the 2 they drilled plus the blend plus the you guys were.
I counted those. I promise.
And you didn't. the rocket scientists can't count.
Yeah.
So-
yeah, it
I'm
was
kidding. Either way, it was a lot.
yeah. Now the first 2 hours of that was an interview with Nolan. So
Yeah.
Yeah, and those
So
were big
you,
glasses.
you guys are having bourbon.
Mhm.
I'm having scotch. I got the new Ardbeg,
Dolce.
the Dolce.
So
And
yeah,
when they-
is it worth the squeeze? Yes, it is worth the
It
squeeze.
absolutely. Yeah, this is pretty good. Like it's interesting because and we talked about these in our reviews for scotch in the past. The lower proof stuff, like the baseline stuff, actually punches a little higher than some baseline bourbons. So like if you're not looking at some of these scotches that are shelfers, you might want to take a look again.
Might could have. Just an update. So the top
Might
4
could.
people, I just got a message from Steven. And Steven, you can update people in here as well. We have Kyle in. We have 558 entries already. So that's insane. Kyle is top, then Cash, then Scott Golson, and then Mr. Gilbert. Those are your top 4 as we sit. Peerless still coming. So we have the Peerless is picked. That will probably take longer based on distro and talking to other channels on how long
Right.
it takes. That's like 4 to 5 months minimum.
Yeah.
So that is my guess is going to be after the backbone.
Yeah.
The
It'd be like
backbone.
mid-July.
Backbone.
At the
If
earliest.
Nolan said he's
far?
going to try and do it right away, bottle it right away, get it out right away with the new distribution chain, we might have the backbone in less than 2 to 3 months. So that's kind of where we're hoping for. So I think we're going to have a month gap to the Peerless, a minimum of a month gap. If it doesn't work out that way, we have no control over it. It's we go and pick it, and then things show up when they show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we have 3 right now, and then like I said, we're doing the Reveries pick in May. Me and Norm will be there, and then
Yep.
we're gonna do the we're trying to set up a pick with Preservation, and then there's one other one I'm trying to finalize before I say anything for the end
And
of the year.
you guys may have not have had this discussion yet, but I'll ask. With the Reveries, are you guys going to try to move ours through shared pour as well, or is that something we're still going to handle independently?
It all will go through shared board.
Share pour.
Yeah, and again, I mean, just business sense, clear transparency. That is what we're doing this pick. We get to meet Jay, and we get to set up an option hopefully in the future for distribution to handle the picks, because doing the orders, doing the shipping, handling all that stuff, that's not fun.
Yeah.
That's not fun at all.
Not
That's
at
not
all.
It doesn't hurt at all, but that Provenance and Reverie stuff is pretty dang good stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
So I got a question about the Ardbeg. From the
Hold on.
Andrew G. Yes, I was at Ardbeg Day for the Smoky Verse release, and this Dolce is better.
It's because it uses more solid wine. isn't it?
It's more masala wine, and being my heritage is from Italy.
Yeah.
Yes, it's better.
Dude, this JD12 is hitting right now.
Dude, the
It's
JD12.
Yeah,
Tyler,
this
I'm
is-
gonna get you a sample of this. I think you're gonna like it.
That mellow corn? What was that?
Yeah.
No, that was the tumbling dice I
Oh,
picked up.
right.
from
It
you,
looked
Zach.
like mellow corn for a second.
I know you're going to be shocked, Norm, but it's a rum finished.
I like rum finish.
Yeah.
No, I know, but it's for Zach.
Oh.
I mean, come on. He's
Oh,
like,
no,
I sent
no,
a
no.
picture. Like, I could hear him doing this in the through the texting. He's like,
Not shocked at all. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm getting
Ooh,
into. I'm
Terry.
going to do the Elijah Craigs.
Terry, it is not safe to let a cork stay in a whiskey bottle. That is my understanding. You'll get cork taint.
No, yeah, do not let it stay in. You will get cork taint. It will.
Fine mesh strainer. Get you a fresh bottle ready.
Yeah.
Transfer
So
that.
usually-
sucker.
You can something I've done before. I've used a mixing bowl, like for measuring the measuring bowl. I've poured it into there and then got the cork out of the bottle, which you usually can do. cleaned out the bottle and then I put it back in the bottle. Just reuse the cork, but a coffee filter is perfect for taking some of that stuff out. I would highly suggest that. The strainers, like, don't use like a metal strainer. You're not going to get all the pieces. There will be small, if the cork's in there, you're going to have small pieces.
Yeah. Cheesecloth is your ultimate solution, but if you don't have that coffee filter.
I was going to say, I know more people have a coffee filter than they do cheesecloth.
Well, yeah.
Or
start playing those games, you might need to get cheesecloth.
Just drink the bottle.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, or just chug. Chug. Oh God,
It simulates the visit to backbone.
Yeah. But yeah, so I mean, we have. I don't want to. I'm not trying to be dramatic here, but dude, those backbone picks, I am stoked for them.
No drama there. You're right.
And we talked about that, but like those backbones, like price per what you get, are insane. Like we're proud of those. Like we're absolutely proud of those.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, yeah, and
I use my backbone glasses for.
Randy, I like what you said about when we were talking today about, it's not TKO, it's a KO. Like, and it really is. And dude, we had some heavy hitters the night before. Like we were like, we want to come into this prepared. And dude, I'm telling you, the second pour, Randy goes, "Is this a Dickle?" And he said, "Yeah." And he was like, "Thank God." Like, it was that good.
So Cameron just said, I want to put it up there. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep up here. I'm trying to pour too. So you've never had Dickle. So this is not your normal Dickle that you've been seeing like people pick and stuff. This is Dickle Rye. It's completely different. It doesn't have the minerality. It doesn't have it. The minerality makes rye better. And for some people, you get the Flintstone vitamin and all that stuff in the bourbon. Totally different game.
Different game.
So yeah, you'll definitely love that.
Yeah, all 6 of them that we tried, there wasn't one. That
yeah. I mean, honestly, yeah. Do they smash the Stogie batch? Yeah. I mean, it's the Stogie batch, in my opinion, was amazing for what it did and everything else. But these are special.
Yeah.
And I mean, Tyler's in here. Like we were talking about in the car on the way home, and he's like, "Dude, just tell everybody if you like the backbone you got from me, like this is like that grown up."
Yeah.
So,
but let's be honest about the Stogie batch. These are bred differently. These are different animals.
Yeah, they're not finished.
Nolan, and you'll see that we're going to drop an interview video. We're going to drop a little behind the scenes. It's a great video. Randy, you did an excellent job with the production on that. And when we produce that, you'll see the finish is where he wants to really experiment and do. And that Stogie batch really displays that. But then you just get a good barrel of just your rye or your bourbon. And it's like, whoa. So that doesn't mean one's bad and one's good. It means, man, he's really doing some things here, releasing some interesting, very good stuff. And I cannot wait for this KO.
Yeah, Tyler just said it fucks. It does. I mean, it's in the words of Tyler.
He censored it.
Yeah, I don't care. It's our 1K live, man. So where are we at with the channel? What are we doing? What's going on? So Nolan is a perfect kickoff to what we're going to be doing soon. We've been doing reviews. We're trying to build the channel. It's done well for us, but the whole reason why we did this was to help people. Like we're helping people with reviews. We're trying to give them an honest feedback of what to spend their money on, stuff like that. But there's so much more to this game. There's so much more to life and friendship and bonding. And we talked about it in Kentucky, the brotherhood of the group, the pack, there's so much more that you can do with this than just give whiskey tube reviews. So we're going to start doing more long form stuff as well. Discussions, topics, for instance, what not to do, what did we do wrong, what's our biggest regrets, things like that we've touched on in lives, but we've never had a formal discussion. So we're going to bring on guests, private videos, and we're going to launch them, and it's going to be insightful, I would say. I think that tied into, we're trying to do some more with the Patreon group. I think we're really kind of hitting our stride here. Let me close Discord. Sorry, I can hear it beeping. We're kind of hitting our stride here with what we want to get to. There's a hustle to the channel. we're grinding, putting out content, doing that stuff. We are changing our launches of our videos. We asked people, everybody wanted us to stay Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Friday videos suck. Like we drop some epic videos on Fridays and they don't do anything. And when you look at the metrics, you guys aren't watching videos on a Friday. So we're going to change it up a little bit. I think what did we say? We're going to go Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. If I remember correctly.
Thursday,
yeah. And then we're going to drop in some videos on a Saturday. We have a ton of videos. We've been recording nonstop. So we're going to do that. Anything else? I can't think of. I mean, I know we've talked about some.
Are we dropping a video tomorrow still?
We're dropping a video tomorrow.
We're
We
dropping
didn't
a
drop
video
one
tomorrow.
today because we had
We get one today. It's going tomorrow.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah. I know you guys were just sitting on your computer
Yeah.
waiting to see our videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sorry.
I have no 15s doing some. We're seeing the likes and the views and the comments from you guys. We really appreciate it.
Yeah. So I mean, and it's a wild thing. Like, so I mean, shop wise, it's we drop JD 14, it does numbers. We drop JD 12 on a Friday and it does absolutely nothing. We drop JD 10 on a Saturday and it does numbers. It's like, what? It's just the weirdest thing. But so anyway, with that being said, if there's anything you guys would like to see from, I mean, we talk to you guys all the time, but if you ever want like something you'd like to see, like somebody talk about or answer or anything, dude, feel free to like shoot us a message at any one of us. We all three of us talk every day. So
we kind of need like a parking lot area for that kind of stuff. Like, obviously you can drop it here. We'll answer anything live. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But like in our Discord, especially, like we should probably start a parking lot. This is just off the cuff thinking, like for people to ask stuff for us to bring in engagement. Cause the lives, man, we really want to be engaged in front of you guys like this. And we plan on doing more of that. Obviously we got to get the reviews out, but man, there's nothing better than talking to our community.
Yeah.
And
So I mean,
yeah.
No, go ahead. No, I'm sorry.
No, I hate saying it like the community. Like, bro, we were just in Kentucky with 23 of you guys. Like, it was amazing.
Yeah.
Like, this is the kind of thing we want to do. And we just want to keep getting better and better with that, offering things that you guys want and opportunities for you guys to be involved. So let us know.
Yeah, so we have, I'm looking for it just so I can make sure I say it right, but we do have a spot where it's like channel suggestions, I think it's called.
Yeah, R&D, is it?
No, that's
R&D was for channel suggestions. There's literally one under channel info that says
all right,
channel
there you go. Easy enough.
Feel free to post there and let us know what you're thinking, whatever. I mean, it's, we're gonna we have a group of guys. If you haven't looked at the scoring app, I mean, I don't know what you're doing.
Right.
Tim F is in here. He has made an amazing app. Dude, the amount of time and effort he's put into that app is insane. And he constantly, it's not us. He's like, hey, I added this. I'm like, oh, what?
Yeah.
Jeez. I mean, it's just constant. So he's made this amazing app. If you look on there, you're going to see some other scores on there, as you've seen on some of the videos. I got to ship. We're going to have Nathan on there. I'm shipping him some samples to do a video with us. Mr. Jobert is going to do some with us.
Nice.
We're trying to bring in members to offer a different perspective. Obviously, us three are the core. Justin is still around. He's going to do videos with us. I mean, there's
live stream coming up.
Yeah. So I mean, we have. I got Justin's live stream. Are we sold out? Justin, are you there? Are we sold out, or do we have
There
one
might
spot?
have been one slot left. So
Yeah.
if you aren't in it, we've been told you won't be disappointed. It's called Clone Wars. If you're a Star Wars fan, I think you're obligated to buy it. That's what I was told.
Yes.
George,
I got mine. So
Yeah. So we have that. We have 2 blinds coming in with James G is doing 2 more. I'm going to drop those here next week of dates. And then after that, we're going to be doing a series with members. We have a bunch of them lined up where we're actually going to do YouTube, not YouTube. We're going to do I can't talk anymore. We're going to do not lives, but it's not on YouTube. It's not in that, but it's going to be not in the speakeasy, just like kind of it's not Patreon only. It's a Discord only. It's going to be, we're going to offer up, we're going to have a lineup. So for instance, we're going to do like 6 single barrel Green River picks.
Nice. Yeah.
Different people, different places. We're going to split it up between everybody, send it off, and we're going to sip it with you guys and have a good time. We're going to do, we have like, especially between me and Norm, we have a plethora of picks, and we're like, what are we going to do with these? How are we going to do it? And I thought, what better way than to share it with you guys and talk about the differences. And that's kind of what's fun. We have, I have a bunch of series bottles that I've never even opened and cracked and done anything with. It's like, why not do it together in a group? So we have that coming up soon. We're going to do like one of those every month. Man. Oh,
yeah. You know what, Randy, what I like about that, and the probably the value add to that is Randy and I have went out and we have bought everything. Like we have gotten everything, like especially like these Green River picks and things like that. A lot of people are interested in those things, but like we will be able to offer you, hey, 6 different offerings that you get to try, and we get to sit down and we get to talk through them. And that's to help you save money because you don't have to go out and buy everything. We bought them all. You don't have to worry about that.
And that's, I mean, he's 100% right. Is it's like, we have all these bottles, they're sitting there being wasted. It's like, we can, and again, we're saying this wholeheartedly. Like, we're not going to be out there like, oh, this bottle cost me $79.99 plus tax plus this. Like, it's going to be a deal because we don't, it's not about the bottles. Obviously we don't want to lose money. It's about doing something with you guys. So that's where we're trying to come up with cool ways to make this more than just about picks and stuff like that. This is insane. I'm like trying to talk while doing this. The difference between, I have barrel 54 and barrel, well, I don't know. Whoever wrote this has really bad handwriting. It could be 15 or it could be 75.
Could be 15 or 75.
Yeah. I mean, it might be, it could be T5. I don't know. Anyway, the difference in flavor between these two is insane. Like, it's absolutely insane how different these are. Like, I'm loving this. And I said it in our video, and I'm going to say it one more time. Find a group of 3 or 4 people, each one of you or one of you, whatever, find a couple different barrels, split them so you save the cost, and get to try all of these. Because I'm telling you, these Elijah Craig 15s, and I think Nathan said it. I was talking to him. He's like, yeah, I don't need to have them. They're just fun to me. Like, these are 15 years and they don't suck like Elijah Craig 18 does. So it's like, man, I don't know. This is fun.
Yeah.
But I mean, even the colors, I mean, significantly different.
It's crazy. This is barrel 54 from our review. So Randy was just talking about it. It's crazy how oily it is.
Yeah. You think that one's oily? Dude, where do you get the 15? It's like, I mean, like, it's coating my mouth. Like, I feel like and it's like Cody in Norm, it's coating syrup.
Yes.
It's so good. It's so good. Like, Zach, you said you want a deeper, darker, richer. The next one is deeper, darker, richer.
Okay. All right.
So like for instance, like me, Norm, Zach, and John are doing a 4-way, and we're going to be splitting. He has a barrel, we have barrels, and we're just going to literally everybody's going to get a quarter of each bottle. So you get to try all these cool things without like going around hunting down a bunch of single barrels.
Yeah.
I just think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Barrel 99. Cherry bomb. Oh, Tyler, dude, cherry bomb.
Yeah. If anyone sees EC15 in their market, I promise you'll find at least one other person on the group on the Discord that would be willing to split it with you if you don't want to spend 150.
Easily. Yeah.
And you should do that. And you should do that so you can get multiples.
So, you know, I had an interesting talk today about something. They were like, oh, they were like, oh, it's allocated. It's this, it's that. Dude, JD 14 is allocated. Like, this is Elijah Craig 15. Like, it's 15 years old juice in there. And it's a single barrel. Like, it is worth it. I'm sorry. This is absolutely worth it.
No, it's absolutely worth it.
What's the price on JD 14? 130.
150.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the same price.
Is it 150?
Yeah, they're 150.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten mine yet, so I don't know. But I mean, yeah, so come on. Like, and here's the crazy part is, I'm not saying they're in the same realm, but like JD 14s are going for like 600 plus on secondary. Like, these are going for like 200, 220. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And some people prefer this profile. Absolutely.
Oh, this is so good. I'm enjoying this whole single barrel series of theirs. And I mean, we talked about in the video, like, I mean, you have a we were all up in arms about they got rid of the age statement. They got rid of the age statement. Well, here's your 15 years. I mean, here it is.
I mentioned in the video there's going to be I don't know what the proof points are going to be, but they're also reintroducing next year the 21 year, and I don't know if they're also doing the 23 year, but they're bringing that one back too.
Man, if that label looks as good as it did in the past.
Yeah.
And
so Nathan had all right. So Nathan said he tried it 43 dark cherry, nothing. Wow. Nathan, I'm curious. So the one thing I will say I think is missing on this is the oak. Wish I had a little bit more oak on the one I'm sipping now, which is T5.
And Nathan also said this is why ECPB sucks now.
Right?
Yeah, that's what we're saying. Yeah, they took the age statement away so that they could make all of these products later down the road that we're getting.
I want to get to Scott's. All right, so Scott, which barrel are you sipping? Because I was going to ask you that. So because I know, I mean, it reminds you a lot of Gatsby. I mean, that's again, we got it. The cheapest we got it was for like 150, 159. So I could see that. What's the proof on Gatsby? Is that like 100? I can't
103 something.
103, yeah. No more than 107.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has barrel 208.
208, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean I would bet money that majority of people, and again, this isn't, Nathan knows I'm not making fun of him because I'm in the same boat. Like as you go through this journey, you realize your tastes get more and more expensive. I think that's why I like this, because I'm actually enjoying it, and it's not going to blow the budget. That it's kind of like almost having fun.
Right. But the question is, do you think Heaven Hill has sacrificed ECPB releases? What are they, $75, $79?
We know they have.
But for a 15-year age stated higher proof at 150, I mean, this is where the market's going.
Yeah.
I mean,
market's moving up. Market people are having.
Oh, we need to get, dude. Listen, we need to get Nathan on camera now if he's not sober.
Oh,
so,
got to get some bone marrow.
Yeah, dude. We're gonna have some fun with that one. Thank you, Nathan. Hold on. Let me go into this. Hold on. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah. But that's what you, Zach, what you're saying. That's where the market's going. Like, why are we putting out all these 3 times a year releases that are everyone's crapping on? Let's put out a new product. Let's put out the 15-year.
Yeah, the buyer of those products, the common buyer of those products, has so many of those. Probably, I have 5 behind me right there.
Dude, I got ECPBs back from 2018 all the way through 2025.
Yeah. I still have more Russell single barrels and Jack single barrels than Elijah Craig batches, but
okay, I don't. But yeah,
I understand everyone's frustration. Like, yeah, I get it. Like, I don't need to buy them either.
Hold on, I'm about to do him dirty.
They just
You put on the interweb. I mean, if you put on the interweb, Nathan. You put on the interweb.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I love you. I love you, buddy. All right, I won't put it that long. Anyway, here's my thing though, is like, it was one of the best deals. Like, we got more than we should have for the price point. Like, I'm not saying, I mean, for the longest time we were there. There was insanely old juice in ECBPs. Now, do I wish they would have kept at least 12 years? Sure, I would. I do. It was really good juice, and it's gone downhill. But even before they got rid of the age statement, you had some fluctuations, some people complaining. Now you're down to 9. That was like a month ago, Nathan. Listen, I'll make it up to you with some really good samples. Okay.
Yeah.
I promise.
Gonna put a little bone marrow fat in one of them.
I just got the visual of the I unfriend you. That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works. Yeah.
Tyler says ECB can still beat Stag Jr.
I've never put them together.
I don't disagree. I mean, I think it's close in different realms. Different people can pick different things. I want to touch on this again real quick, just so that because we're at like the halfway point of when we said we're going to run this. We have a raffle going. The top 3 people, the top 3 ticket buyers are getting an invite to my casa to share the day with me. We're going to grill. We're going to smoke some meat. Got the pool, cigars, whatever you want. And then behind me, you will see probably, I don't know, what would you say, 1/10 of my collection?
Yeah,
Maybe less. You will have access to whatever I own. And that will be,
I know,
you
right?
know, a very fun day.
Some
Yeah,
I
fall
like
everything
that
I
wine.
got.
Green Bank single barrel there you got.
Yeah, you got GTSs from 2005 and up. You got you got all the Reveries, you got all the master. I mean, you can't even see it. There's shelves over here. There's underneath me is an entire bar, 2 layers high, 4 shelves deep. I mean,
Randy, what's
guys,
the date of that? Because I might just have to buy it.
we don't know
Surprise.
yet.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the group.
We'll
So
coordinate.
that's the top 3. So so if I don't make the top 3, but I still show up at Randy's house, do I get kicked out? I mean,
That's
I'm gonna tell you
interesting.
what, Chris, you've heard stories. I'll let Desi deal with you. So anyway, so
Depends on how many
and
dishes
again,
you wash.
this isn't pay to play. So just so everybody understands, because we have these concerns, right? So
Yep.
we have I've done shares in my house. People have been welcome. That's different. Those people have had limited access with certain things. I mean, it is what it is. You can't have everything. I've had people here one-on-one where 10 pours in, they try to ask for a Booker's Rye. Not happening. You're not going to taste it. It's a waste of liquor. But this is no holds barred. This is unlimited. So whatever you want to try, I don't really give a shit. So we're gonna have a good time, and you will probably need to Uber. That's a good call, I would say. I would definitely not want to drive out of my house. If you fall asleep on the floor, I'll step over you on my way up to my bed. I don't care.
I want to have your liver transplant.
Yeah,
Ready to go on ice.
Yeah. So the only thing is you have to be a Patreon member, and it's solely because I want people who are I have like a tie to. I just don't want random people showing up. So the 4th person gets access to the there's 3 samples. Sorry, the Blade and Bow 30, Heaven Hill 22, and Do You Believe?
Yeah.
Put in Believe 21.
Yeah. As if the first 2 weren't good enough.
Listen, Justin, there's private conversations.
Yeah, that's not true.
Listen,
Desi's never been mad.
He's always mad. And Justin,
No, never.
I'm about to text your wife, and we're gonna see who can make whose wife mad.
Yeah, don't text my wife.
She has 100 bottles hiding.
Oh, anyway, so
Check his
those
office.
are the top 4 ticket purchasers. That's all. That's all we're doing. So it's just have some fun, something fun to do.
Speaking of mad wives, so I'm at the office today, and the air conditioning guy comes by to do the thing in the attic, and my wife's like, how do I get in the attic? And I'm like, yeah, don't. I'm like, the guy needs in here, and man, there's this bottles in there that she saw today. So I haven't seen her since. So actually, see you soon.
He's like, this seems like at least 4 more pairs of shoes.
I think they're Randy's bottles.
Yeah, you guys normally do that. Oh, that's so and so's.
It's the channels. It's the channels.
Like Randy. So and then we have bottles giveaways on top of that. So that's above and beyond, has nothing to do with the raffle. We're going to do a randomizer. We're going to put all the names in. Everybody's going to go. Once you win one, you're out. We start at the top bottle, work our way down. So we have bottles like Parker's Double Barrel is the very first bottle.
What's that one? Never heard of it.
Yeah, how many tickets do I need for that?
I don't know if you've heard about this, but it's pretty darn good. Again, we're not trying to be cheap here. That's a $750 secondary bottle, $750. The next bottle is a Weller single barrel. Then you have an ER12. You have an LBT Lee if you want it. I don't know. I just try to put in a mix of things that different stuff. We have the Old 55. We have the Bombergers. We have rare character, the LEs of the rye, bourbon, and the American whiskey. We have a Penelope Valencia single barrel, which is those are new. I don't know.
What's the proof on that?
The Valencia?
Yeah.
Is 58%, I believe. Yeah, 58.
Take that out of the raffle and send it to me. Thank you.
Enter the raffle, Norm, right?
Yeah. And then anybody, Steven asked me, he's like, I was like, dude, it's randomized. There's no fix. I run it on the screen. I don't know.
Get your ticket. Let's go.
Yeah.
Guys. At one point on our Spirited app, this was in, I think, all 3 of our top 5 whiskeys we've ever tried. Just give you an idea. Now, we've had other things since then.
Yeah.
But just to give you an idea.
We got Eagle Rare. Zach has some bottles. The Eagle Rare is left. We have
Justin, you win that bottle. Send me a sample at least.
Yeah. My Valencia. Justin does love some Valencia. So
I do too.
So we have and then Zach has the
brazen batch of
the brazen batch 2, right? Yep. And then you have the Russell's Reserve, the
Lake Twister,
one that everybody freaking loves.
Do you have an unopened Lake Twister?
I have 2 unopened
Lake Twister. Then he has what's up, Mark? And then Old 55 as in Indiana, yeah. Then the we have what else? What else? Other ones you had? Yeah, you had. I mean, we have a bunch. We have like 20 bottles to add in. So
we have a lot tonight, but that's not all, guys. Like this will happen again, and we have more. Like Randy, I was like, Randy, I got these bottles. He's like, next time, like we have it.
Well, tier 4 OESO for you.
Yeah.
For you.
So we are. I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna let the guys talk to you real quick because I got Steven texting me.
While Randy's doing that, let's talk about Scotch. So,
right.
Listen, we've had a lot of discord about Scotch. We've sent out a lot of samples, especially since our meetup in Kentucky about Scotch. So, listen, don't let the Scotch conversation die. If you guys are still looking for stuff, like let's talk. Like we're getting ready to do the Ardbeg 10 cast strength, which is awesome, and then the new Ardbeg just came in today. I got to send it out to the guys. And this, man, like, they're doing some good stuff. So let us know. Let us know what you're either interested in or what you're looking for or what you've had. Let us know.
Terry, tell us some more about the Old 55 in the chat, because I wasn't familiar with it till Randy mentioned it tonight. So if you got some insider knowledge on it, drop it for the folks in the chat.
Oh,
yeah, it says. I mean, I don't know. It was expensive when I bought it. It was in a cool little box. I don't know. And then it just 100% sweet corn, distilled in Newtown, Indiana. I don't know.
Distilled in Newtown, Indiana. Okay, so it's their own make.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It was a cool looking bottle. I've had. I'm like, I'll throw it in there. Hopefully,
drop some knowledge, Terry. Maybe we'll learn something.
Yeah.
We can
Maybe we will.
I don't know. What's up, Mike?
Single malts and Scotch to share. Thank you, Chris. That's awesome. Like an American single malt. What's great about, I think Scotch and American single malt have kind of the same DNA. Like you can get American single malt from this state versus that state, and it's completely different. And that's kind of like Scotch is doing. Like it's pretty interesting. So hey, I'm interested.
Yes, Chris hooked me up with the hog bag, the Wallace collection.
Oh, you got the hog back. All right.
Yeah. He was the one that keyed me into that brand. You know, that was even before all their the rum finished rye stuff that Matt Porter started over at 88.
Right. Yeah.
Which I never got the chance to try that. I think that's back in stock, like a new batch or something. But the Wallace collection, I've had 2 barrels at this point. Barrel 13 is the one that I own. Then I tried barrel 15 from AA Ron, who was in the chat earlier. I think he's probably still lurking around. The 15 was supposed to be sort of a Campbelltown profile, but the 13 barrel, which is still available, I checked a few weeks ago at least, it was still available. It's like Octomore to me. It's that that kind of smoke profile, that kind of intensity. It's the same age statement. It's 5 years old. It's imported, peated Scottish malted barley. aged in ex-wheated bourbon casks.
Really?
If that matters. But yeah,
we had an Octomore tonight that was finished in ex Buffalo Trace cask, and it was 5 years old, but it was only like 47 ABV. It was a little underwhelming.
So Magic Talking Taco asks, do we buy everything secondary or are we against it?
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. So I'm going to answer that one.
Yep, I'll let Brandy answer.
I'm pretty much the getter of the things that we sample.
Is the getter of stuff.
The getter of stuff. I like
the
that.
getter of stuff, the doer stuff, whatever. So here's the thing is that, you know, in order to get the review out to you guys as fast as possible, it is secondary most of the time because it's what's available to get it as quick as possible. I mean, like the EC15 was like double SRP. You know, it's kind of the cost. It's what we choose to do to get you guys the videos fastest. I'm also very fortunate that I do have relationships. I can get some bottles, but usually by the time I get those, I'm helping other people get them. It doesn't really do me any good. But yeah, I mean, it's the majority of what we get for reviews is not the majority. Probably a good half of what we get is secondary, and it's strictly so that we can get you guys it as fast as possible.
Yeah.
And trust me, the ad revenue doubles our payback. I'm just kidding. It doesn't even scratch the surface of what we put out. But it's important. It's important to put out because you know why? How much money, Zach, Randy, Norm, how much money have you wasted on getting a bottle that you heard whatever about from whoever, right? That's why.
Tons.
Yeah.
Tons.
Well, not as much as you guys, but you know, still. Yeah, especially living in a limited, like if it were me running the channel, living in Alabama and having to like drive to Tennessee or Georgia for allocations, and like,
that's me. North
content
Carolina
would be really boring.
Yeah,
I promise you guys.
Yeah, I mean it does. It sucks, but it takes a lot of effort to be able to get this stuff out. But again, the whole reason why we started doing this channel, I'm literally texting Steven while talking. The whole reason why we did this channel was to help people make smart choices, and we're doing it anyways. We're bad influences on each other. We're always, so it's like, why not help you decide if it's actually worth getting or not? Is it worth getting on secondary, or should you wait for SRP, or should you just pass it all along? I mean, it's a whole point of what we're trying to do.
And Randy, speak to that a little bit more, especially on our rankings. And I've kind of lost sight of that, especially of pricing, because I was really just price focused, and I've kind of gotten away from price, but I need to get back to it because price is a big consideration. Tell us more about that.
Well, I mean, honestly, the biggest thing is that when we envision the channel, we know everybody's budget is different.
Yeah.
And I'm not being pompous. I'm not saying this. Please don't take it this way. Listen to what I'm saying. Price doesn't matter to everybody. I'm not saying what I say to you isn't because I'm some know-it-all that, you know, I you know, God forbid, I know what you should spend your money on and stuff. I've made mistakes. I'm trying to help you learn, but I also came from nothing, like no money, nothing, like my whole life. I know what it means to pinch pennies. So I'm aware of this is how much it's worth. This is where I was at in the journey. And when we do pricing, we think of like, hey, if we're in that's why we do the who's it for, who's it not for. Yeah. If you're in this part of your journey, this is worth it for you. This is not worth it for you. If you're in this part, but no matter what you do in life, and I don't care what anybody says, everybody's money is different. Nobody goes into something and says, I don't care how much it costs. No one. You're always thinking that. It is, I don't care how much money you have, whether you're buying a plane, a house, a Ferrari, you're looking at value. Mm-hmm. Where it's at, how much it costs, what you can get out of it, what's your return going to be on investment, all that stuff. And return on investment might be, if you're a flipper, return on investment might be if you're going to share it with people, and what kind of experience can you give people?
Right.
Money matters.
Nothing stings as much as your first Ferrari purchase, guys.
Dude, I'm telling you, right?
Yep. You
know what's funny is, so the owner of my company, I'm in a meeting and I said something about like his Ferrari, and he's like, if you want to know, and it was it was Desi's best friend who passed away recently was in there. She was doing marketing for us. And he's like, if you want to know how rich somebody is, you don't ask him what kind of car you have. You ask him what kind of plane you have. And I was like, what an ass. Like, come on. But it was a true statement for him. He has a jet. I mean, it's like, okay.
Yeah, I would say like with my scoring, I always try to reflect my actual purchasing habits in my realm. Now, for instance, I believe the highest score I've given on anything on the channel. And technically that score was given at MSRP. But what I'm really trying to convey to you isn't that I'm going to go buy that full bottle, because I'm not going to spend $1,200 on it. I'm not going to spend secondary prices on it. What I am willing to do is spend money to taste it. And so I'm trying to, like, with my scoring, I'm trying to convey to you guys, when I give that 7.5, that 8.0 plus, I'm conveying to you guys that I want to pay money to experience this in some way. And not necessarily, some things 400, 500 on secondary. I might spring for that. Some things I may not. It's all case by case.
Hey, Steven, if you're listening, and dude, I got to tell you guys this. Like, you guys are all having a good time and stuff. I'm watching the spreadsheet in the background, and there's just numbers pumping in. Like, Steven is working hard. Yeah. So you guys,
listen, Steven.
Steven is absolutely. I mean, we have Tim and Steven who helped us with the channel as far as like background stuff. Steven helped get the hats. He helps with all this stuff. He's always communicating with me. Tim is doing an amazing job with the app, always offering us ideas. And we're lucky we have guys like, Tyler's one of my best friends and helps us hugely with the channel.
Store connection.
Yeah, store connection. We got Justin. We got, all you guys are amazing. The list goes on. But to sit here while we're all having a great time and he's just trying to keep track of everything, it's unspoken awesomeness. So thank you so much. But with that being said, hey, Steven, I need to know who's got the highest ticket numbers, please.
Yeah. And I did want to mention too, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but these are one of the prizes too. These were a limited run. I think you said what, 17 were produced, and
yeah, one of them is in there. So I mean, those nice. We have hats coming soon, but those are not. Yeah, they're
not these.
So they're not gonna be these. You can't have the OG ones.
Yeah.
Okay, so I actually found it on the spreadsheet, dude. He's awesome. It's literally even sorted by that. So just so everybody knows, right now, Kyle is in the lead with 100 entries. Cash is in second place with 98. Scott Go is in third place with 60, and Chris J and Lord Kogak are tied for 30 entries.
Nice.
So you got to be in the top 4 to get the bonuses. So he just texted me. I love this guy, dude. He's the best. Anyway, so just a little tidbit. We're halfway. So I'm gonna get back. I've been off my screen. I'm gonna get back. So I'm gonna ask you guys, do you want to hear anything compared?
Yeah. What do you want us to try?
What do you want us to try? Pick your pour. Tell me what you want to compare. What do you got? So, hey, first of all, Crispy, let me pop this up. There's different hats coming. I am a fitted hat fiend. These are great. These are great because we had some big head people.
Yeah,
in our
noggins too big for those.
There will be fitted hats because not fitted. That's all they got the small, medium, the large, extra large. That's my hole. That's my honey hole. I love that. They're coming.
Yes.
So wait, what did Terry goes? Justin is awesome. Terry, you don't have to kiss his ass on this channel. It's a different channel. You're good.
Rank your Patreon.
All right, who's going to do 101? Dude, hold on. Yeah, I want to see who's going to do 101 too, Eddie. Rank your Patreon members. Well, Zach likes to pull up stats of who talks the most and constantly send it to us.
He does.
So Zach is well aware of
all the time.
all the time. That's how you preface that, guys. All the time.
All the time.
I pulled it twice.
All right, no, we're joking.
Twice more than I have.
Members are our unsung wives who let us do this shit. That's who our favorite Patreon members are.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Yeah, we literally let us go have play dates with our friends. All right. I have, if no one's going to give me anything to pour, I have a blind here from Justin. I'm going to mess around.
Oh, what do I have in reach?
Oh, God. I just mixed 54 and 15. Woo! That was good.
All right.
That was good. All right. Justin, What kind of glass should I use for these? Don't say SG glasses because they're in the other room. I don't.
Yeah, mine are in the dishwasher.
What's that? Is that the only answer?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, hold on. I got one. Victor's 20 versus Heaven Hill 22. Dude, I don't know if that's gonna match. I'm gonna do it for you,
Yeah,
but I don't think it's gonna match because of proof point. All right.
yeah. The 22 is gonna be.
You'll be slapping that thing. around.
He's gonna be slapping that Victor's 20.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Hey, we'll see.
I don't own those bottles, so if you'd like to throw out other ones,
Yeah, I've been lucky enough to taste the 22. That's it. Well, I've had
Kyle, a fitted hat will fit your bucket if we do like actual sizing, like from
No,
6 to
it'll be
8.
a one size fits all. So they have small, medium, and then large, extra large.
Well, then no, I would not buy that if you have a big noggin. I have a 7 3/4 head. I think they only usually go up to 8, typically in like lids and stuff. So can you give you an idea?
I mean, I don't know if you know this, but 7 3/4 is bigger than 8's bigger than 7 3/4.
I know. I'm just saying there's only 2 sizes above that.
All right,
the
Loppy
822
boo.
versus
Get
the loopy boo.
Nathan. Seriously, Loppy.
Floppy boo, loopy boo.
Dude, that I don't even know if I would taste anything after that, but I actually might do that now. You just said that, honestly. Oh, all right.
Scott G's laying down the.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta get some. Don't use the Kenzie glasses. Okay, I will. Thank you. So I'm doing it. Yeah. All right. So Nathan, not everybody knows what we're talking about. And what did I call? I was like, I called it something else while we were in Kentucky. I didn't want to say the name, so I kept saying something else. I don't remember. I was probably intoxicated. I just want to say that.
I think with the lower proof, the M20 is lower proof than the HH22.
Yeah,
M20 is much lower proof.
Yeah.
Because you're at. Yeah, I mean you're 22 is 64.6. That's significant.
And Tyler's wanting 22 versus Cal 18.
I'll do that.
okay. That's
Yeah. Peebos.
Listen, you got to pick something that those fools have, dude.
Yeah,
I got 18.
already.
I got 22.
Listen, CS the oak what was that?
Malort.
I'm not joking. Dude. Some of you guys are gonna get a freaking sample, and you're drinking it with us.
Drink some Malort.
I'm in. Send me the full proof. I'm totally in.
Barrel aged Malort.
Yeah, that's the one.
I might have to get a bottle for the curling club. Might shock the world.
Dude, they have it's been really hard to find that barrel aged Malort, and they had another bottle there. I was like, I almost grabbed it just because it's
Just grab another one next time. I see it at Benny's from time to time.
Okay. So I mean nose wise, two totally different ventures. So you have like more of that sweet oak on the Heaven Hill 22.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting a little bit of the berry. I mean, Michter's 20 has more of a caramel, that vanilla caramel sweet oak profile. It's in a different venture. I mean, I can literally jam my whole nose in the glass of the Michter's 20. I mean, it's not gonna like assault me where I gotta be a little bit more careful on the other one. So while this is opening up, what was they were getting a Weller Millennium tonight. Yeah.
So
sure. Mark has been drinking the Stogie batch.
Yeah. I recently had the Weller Millennial versus Double Eagle Rare and the Weller 18.
Tim, why hasn't that been in your sample packs for the scoring app?
You want King 25 versus Heaven Hill 22? And again, I don't think that's, you guys are all just throwing out like crazy.
Everything
I can do them all.
22.
Okay, hold on.
We're going to film Randy trying Heaven Hill 22 versus his entire par.
Yeah, there's actually a video coming out soon where I'm actually going to do the flight of the Heaven Hill, like high end, like the I'm going to do the
I do have.
I have the Oakleys, I have the 17, the 18, the 22. I have the I can't think of the name. Watch Hill Proper. I have a bunch. So I'm going to do that. But why? Hold on. Do I have Weller Millennium? No, God, no. That's the dumbest bottle in the history of the world I would buy.
Yeah.
I've tried it. It's actually pretty darn good. But I have to ask Vinay, why did you pick GTS 20 though? I'm just curious. I can do it, but I'm just curious. Yeah. Like it just of all the ones I'd pick, I'm really curious why you would make that.
Cameron, we actually reviewed Kentucky Small Batch.
Yeah, which batch though? Because I have both of those.
Yeah, so I would do. I think a very fair comparison if you're talking the proof wise and everything. I think you almost have to go with because you're at 50. You're at 108. That's the lowest King Kentucky.
Yeah,
right?
batch one,
which is more the 1924 esque profile.
Yeah. 105, 107.5, and
okay.
If you haven't watched our video, batch one is Old Forester 1924.
So yeah, and Tyler, me and Nathan talk about like Heaven Hill 18 is the most undervalued bottle you can get. It is a great pour and it sits under 450 secondary. It's crazy. All right, I'm going in. You guys talk.
I have Heaven Hill 22. What can I do it against? Maybe the new the JD 14.
You have JD 14 left?
Oh no, I don't. I remember.
I was gonna say I chugged mine, dude.
When we did that review, we crushed that. You're right. Dang it.
You have any Mr. Sam left? That might be a good one.
Oh yeah, I have Mr. Sam.
Yep.
There you go. Mr. Sam coming out soon, by the way.
God, Heaven Hill 22 is good.
Thanks to Scott G.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, when does that come out? That comes out Monday, right?
Versus Fault Line.
It's Monday.
I would be surprised if Redemption came anywhere close.
Okay. I'm gonna go back in more sips, but 18 versus Fault Lines. Oh, that's a good one, Zach.
Yeah.
You know what, Zach? You should come over and we should do that one.
Which one?
The Fault Lines versus the Redemption 18.
Oh, I haven't tried the Redemption 18 actually.
That's a pretty good comparison. I think Fault Line wins.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty hard to beat Fault Line. I mean, that's an incredible whiskey. So I'm just gonna default to that unless you name something I've had that's in that same.
I mean, I could see, and actually, I just saw Nathan say that, so I'm gonna hold on. I'll put up
EC15 versus a King Kentucky Small Batch.
But Nathan is right. Again, it comes down to proof. Like that, this isn't as much as this is fun. The Michter's 20 versus that. The proof is just so much on.
I think the only way I'd be able to do something like that is if I only took one sip. Because as soon as I go back, I'm like, well, that lost all of the intensity.
I mean, Michter's 20 has a lot of flavor, so it holds up. But
yeah, proof 1, 2, 3. I agree.
I don't have to do this comparison. I'm going to tell you right now, it is 1,000% Peregrine 1. 1,000%, not close. At all.
Oh yeah,
not even close.
We have Peregrine 3 coming soon. Yes. Spoiler, it's good.
I have that. Let's do that.
Okay, so GTS is also. The screen is scrolling like crazy, so I saw Vinay answered me. I just want to make sure I miss his other statement.
How well 18 was done.
Yes, a similar proof age. I also love both. Yeah, I was just curious because when you're talking double barrel, and that's why I asked you. Is like I think you have to have extra punch, and in my head, flavor wise, I think you'd have to have something like the 24, which had a ton of flavor, or the 22.
Yeah, because double barrel's 132.2.
Well, in the 20 doesn't have as much of that. It's not going to have enough sweet oak and stuff to compete with.
The sweet oak on the double barrel Parkers is insane.
Ooh. There we go. And Chris is comparing his Tanyard Hill to the sample I sent him. So I sent you, I think it's like
I can do that. Here we go. And that's a comparison I can do.
136.2. And so I'd be curious. Dude, actually, Nathan, I just got a Tequila Ocho store pick from, I forgot who I got it from. Oh my freaking Lord, is it good? Okay, we're keeping Norm up because Norm started the party early.
No. We started talking tequila and I yawned. No, I was just going through the Mr. Sam and the Heaven Hill 22.
Whoa.
And I based off this taste, I think the Mr. Sam would take it because it's sweeter, but because that Heaven Hill 22 brings in like a leather component and a spice component at the end, it doesn't matter how sweet it was, and it was. But it was an orange sweet versus like a white grape raisin kind of sweet. The Heaven Hill 22 is the preferred one tonight. There you go.
There we go.
So right now, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I will let Vinay, I will let Steven respond to you on this. I'm gonna lose track of everything. So oh yeah, that's right. So yours is 135.5. I'm curious. Dude, Ocho is very nice. And I gotta send you, actually, I'm gonna send you because I got a sample pack going. I'm gonna send you the two picks I got because they are so good. I think actually Norm might like.
We'll see. The Tanner Hill, it did favor well, but it's a little more rye than I would like.
Yeah.
Versus what JD offers as far as their picks.
The one barrel you tried because
The
mine is
one
not.
barrel. Yeah, and I've only
Mine's
tried
not
one.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you said if I remember correctly in the video, you said you prefer the profile of the barrel proof rye better because it's
Yes.
more bourbon friendly.
That's correct. Yep.
Hmm.
But I've only had the one. So
Okay, I'm going back and forth. I'm trying to keep this fair. It's not even close. Heaven Hill 22 slaps Michter's 20.
it slaps.
Michter's 20 has an amazing. I love the finish on Michter's 20 because it actually has a spice component you don't expect from lower proof, but it's just a flavor profile of Heaven Hill 22. I mean, you get the entire ride. It's beautiful. I
Right.
mean,
Did you guys answer Jeff's question? The raffle's still going, Jeff.
yes, raffle's still going. We're going to go till about 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern.
Yep.
So we are going to have a plethora of bottles in this raffle because we are numbers wise. If I'm remotely correct, we've pretty much hit all the bottles. So, man,
Terry asked a great question.
What? I'm sorry. I'm like contemplating how good.
No. This year's JD10, is it great? It's a surprise. It was a surprise. Like it surprised us all, I think.
Yeah, no, it definitely did.
I also think Mr. Sam.
I don't know that I would call it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's,
but I don't know if I'd call it great.
yeah, it's not great, but it's not great in our part of our journey.
No.
Because again, it's lower proof.
Yeah.
But if I were Randy, Norm, Zach, early time in my journey, the amount of flavor you get on that JD10 is the best flavor profile on any JD10 I've ever had.
Correct.
It is. I said this, and I have to take this statement back because until this weekend, it blew away any JD single barrel I've ever had. Then Tyler had to go and share one with us.
Tyler.
That literally blew the doors off of it and competed with any Coy Hill 2024, right? 2024.
Yeah.
That I've ever had. So thanks for that, Tyler. Now I can't say that statement anymore. So cool. Thanks, buddy.
Exactly.
But that's a short pick, long gone. Don't hit him up on messages. It's long gone. But the flavor profile on that JD single barrel was absolutely epic.
It was banana bread to the max for me, and I just love that note. And
Yeah, but it was cooked banana bread, not raw.
Oh, here we go.
No, it's banana bread in the best way.
So
okay, wait. So Zach said also, have you ran?
No,
I hate this freaking.
I'll get into that. I've never tasted actually the 2020 LE Rye, but
he hasn't yet.
Yeah. But I just compared my closest proof rye, which is from Swap Hill, 106, versus my bottle of Tanyard, and the bottle of Tanyard is incredibly more complex. It shocked me almost how more complex it was.
All right.
And Norm, you would like this one, guarantee it.
My address is in the Discord.
Terry asked a question. I think this is a great question. Is it huntable? If you really like the JD profile at that proof point,
yeah,
and you can get it for
I mean,
125-ish.
Yeah.
if
No
you
more.
would hunt Old Forester 1924, I think Jack 10's better. If you wouldn't hunt that, then I
Could save
think
it.
you don't
Yeah,
need to
which
hunt.
I price
agree.
wise I said 125-ish. That's what I was thinking. So yeah, it's about the same thing. I wouldn't go crazy. I think the lowest I usually see them is like 140. Then they drop down after a while. I would hunt it for SRP. I think for SRP it's a huntable bottle.
Yeah,
absolutely. I would not go crazy on second.
It's already $90.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would want to pay 110.
That zoom is prime for a short, dude. That we have many zoom ins. It's been a minute, and we had it on the video. I almost lost myself. I was like, oh my god!
The camera's gotten a little bit better, but also I've learned not to talk with my hands.
Here's Tyler's statement. Victor 20 is overrated. I mean, unless you're getting it for exactly SRP, it's definitely not worth it.
But even still, SRP.
And yeah, dude, JD, that ruined me though. I mean, honestly, like I'm not kidding you. I got home and I looked at all the JDs on my shelf, and I was like, I wonder if I have any that taste like that. And I all of a sudden wanted to open a bunch of JD single barrels, and I was like, no, we're not doing that.
I've only had one other single barrel bourbon barrel proof JD that had that note, and it was special for sure.
Yeah.
The problem is, like, to take the risk on those, I'd
Yeah.
rather get a JD Rye single barrel over the bourbon. But then after having Tyler's the other night, it's like maybe I can find one of those in the next 10 batches. I don't know.
All right. So that I'm going to do that next. So that's Zach just said that. So Zach, are you saying you want the 2020 rye versus the Tanyard? Is that what he was saying he wants? Because I can do it.
What he was saying that he thought was a better comparison.
I would agree with you. All right, I'll do it in a minute.
Yeah, I've never.
I don't want to waste these because it's.
I would be interested in buying a 2020 rye because I've heard they're better. I've just never.
No,
are they though?
Mark, no one's saying it's not good. We're saying this is
no.
Those are low proof flavor. They are what they are. But this 5 offered flavor I've never gotten on any batch of JD.
Yeah, Terry, if you would hunt 1924, I think the 10's worth hunting. Just don't overspend for it. I've always enjoyed the Jack 10s. It's just as soon as I compare them to anything that's, a little bit more. Yeah.
That's the problem, the comparison.
Yeah. So, but if you want that low proof thing, I mean, there's very few things out there. Now you could say Russell's 10 LLME probably wins, but that was a super special one-off, freak accident occurrence. I can still see some people saying they prefer Eagle Rare over the Jack 10 if you like that profile more. I mean, to me, it's really in that realm. It's like those Eagle Rare and Russell's 10 are super easy to find. Well, relatively. Russell's 10 is easy to find. Eagle Rare 10, not so much. But, it's like it's just in this kind of weird no man's land of being a more expensive, lower proof pour that kind of just doesn't ever get touched by me. So
it's true.
Yeah, I mean, and there are days. I want to be very clear about this. Like we talk about this, like everybody's like engaged with, and actually Nolan talked about this with this whole proof thing and this. There are days where I don't want to feel shitty the next day. Low proof offers a value to that. There are days where I'm out by the pool, and when you're out in the sun in the pool, man, if you're drinking 120 plus proof, you're in deep shit.
Yeah.
But I did, man. Let's see here, Danielle. I just want to make sure I'm getting all the questions. So,
but JD 10 is $90 versus Eagle Rare 10, which is what is it? It's 50,
45, 40.
It's like, but it's like
dude, it's like 55 on secondary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's an easy argument to make. I mean, I guess they just make more.
Yeah.
Although I think Jack 10 has gone international at this point, so it's probably getting to the production levels of ER10 and Russell's 10, and probably still lags them by a lot. I don't know. It certainly lies in this weird monetary value area.
Well, only because they don't put it out.
Yeah.
What is this?
And it is 97 proof. I don't know if those 7 proof points I think I read somewhere that like 7 proof points is like the difference between like 15% more bottles being produced or something like that. I don't know. So not only is it less of it, but also higher proof. So there's even less of it. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of to justify it. But I mean, it's an enjoyable pour. I just don't think it's like, I'm not going out dying to get a Jack 10. If I see a Jack 10 for retail, I'm probably going to pick it up.
But it's interesting the way they position
them all
Jack 10.
Right there. Jack 10, batch 2 through 4 or 5.
Good looking bottles, Zach.
Yeah.
So that was a joke. Only Randy should get.
Yeah, I know.
The thing about Jack 10 is they position themselves as an allocated special release, where Eagle Rare is a normal release that's hard to get, right? So they position themselves in the market to make it more exclusive. That's why they charge $90. That's why it's harder to get. And I don't know. We didn't even think about that. Putting that Jack 10 against the Eagle 10 versus what was the other one that was mentioned?
I actually stole that idea from another.
Well, you got the Old Forester.
Yeah, the Old Forester.
He did a 5-way blend with Jack 10, Old Forester 1924, Russell's 10, Rebel 10, and Eagle Rare 10.
I gotta be honest, that Russell's 10 I don't think would even hold up. Even the good.
Yeah, most Russell's 10s I would say really don't hold a lot of weight to me.
Right.
No. I mean, in general, I mean, the LLMG,
LME, LMF. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, those are special, but in general, no. You know, it does hold up. Backbone 12-year.
Yeah.
Bro. And for the price, forget it.
And honestly, Backbone. Yeah, I mean, that's a crazy part too, is like so hold on. I just saw him pop in. I gotta get to him. There's my boy. M10s. M10s for life, baby.
Yeah, well, those are $200.
Yeah, you can have them.
And the rye's better. I would agree with that, Nate. I prefer the Russell's 10 profile over the ER10 profile.
Really?
Yeah. ER10 is very similar to Russell's 10. They're both kind of like thinner, kind of just easy going, whatever, meh. I'll never.
Yeah, you just got to ask yourself. Yeah, and you're right. Like, I think about like.
Russell's 10 or Eagle Rare 10 has to go on my top shelf because it's too tall and I don't want it to be there.
I mean, that's by design. Top shelf. I'm having a Eagle 12 tomorrow as a warm up to a blind.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got the birthday blind tomorrow.
Got the big birthday blind tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Darren said JD10 is good, but then he sips 12 and it slaps the crap out of it. Yeah. I mean.
Yeah.
It's only $10 more technically for 12, which is just crazy.
Yeah.
But it's also 130 to 40-ish on secondary, 250-ish on secondary.
Yeah,
I mean,
secondary
SRP is ridiculous. Like if you walk in the store and they have a 14, a 12, and a 10, I mean, you're going to buy the 14 if you can because it's older, better. You're going to buy the 12 next. You're going to buy the 10. It's just it's
right.
like a thief boy. So
you're going to step
and
down.
then so ER10 and Russell single barrel. Cam said, hold on. Adam's here.
Okay.
I'm going to recap. Adam's here. Everybody,
welcome.
Recap. Welcome. All right. So Adam, you know what I texted you, you liar. You know what the recap is. So we have, for those who are joining and haven't been here, because actually we have a few.
Yeah, I've been on camera the whole time.
Yeah. We have 2 backbone picks we picked. One is the I'm going to share the screen again because it's fun. Why not? 'Cause
Let's
we
see
can.
it.
We did a backbone, almost 12 year, which is crazy. There you go.
KOK, baby.
Okay, baby. Then that is a 21% MGP. Nolan got that. He, as White Dog, barreled it himself in a Kelvin barrel. He's had it this whole time. It is absolutely 1000% epic. It is.
Yep.
It is one of the best MGP bottles I've ever had, or barrels, or whatever.
Yeah, it was funny when we sipped it. It was like, wait a second, what is this? Like we were like, what is this? Because it tasted different than the rest of them, and it reminded me, Randy, of that.
See you, Nathan. Take care, brother.
Yeah.
See you,
Let's
Nate.
start smoking.
Oh,
Yeah.
triggered. It reminded me of the Untitled MGP stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. So
Understand.
Untitled. So Patreon members know this. We got access to some insane bottles. There was Untitled 14 and 13-year bottles. They are crazy. Right now, just an update. We are at Kyle's at 100, Cash is at 98, and Scott Go is at 60. Those are the top 3 to get to the meet. Come hang out with me. I'm gonna grill, chill, and spend the day. Access to all the pours, anything you want.
Randy, real quick.
Yeah.
In the top 3, they're still going to win something else potentially.
Yeah. That's,
Oh yeah, they're
again,
still in drawing.
Yeah.
I've only said that like 4 times.
All right, make sure.
I'm kidding. Yeah, so that is above and beyond. Then the 4th person gets a sample of Blade and Bow 30, Heaven Hill 22, and Believe 21. And then that's separate. Patreon, you have to be a Patreon member to get the Come Here one. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure that there's some kind of guards to that. But yeah, and then the top 4 get that, and then we go into the bottle raffle. Everybody gets access to that. We start with the top bottle, work our way down. We're going to do that in about 20 minutes. So now is the time, if you're ever going to make a time, to see what you can do. So then we got done with that. That was a no-brainer. That was literally one of the best barrels of MGP juice I've ever had. But then we went down there for a super secret barrel, and
Yeah, we did.
Went through 6 barrels. First one to officially pick, and we have say it, Norm.
I'm not saying that, but hey, you see it on screen, big and bold.
The dick pick. We have a Dickle Rye pick, 10-year-old Tennessee whiskey, unlisted mash bill, other than we know it's 51% rye. It is the equivalent of, you've heard of the TKO, which is a Dickle Rye. That's technical. That means you just have to plot him hard, knocked him down 3 times. This is a KO.
It's KO.
The bitch is done.
It's
on
done.
The floor. He's done. So that's what we picked. They're epic. They are amazing, and we are honestly ridiculously proud to be able to offer these.
And listen, some of you were there on the pick, and as soon as we tasted this, when Randy said, "Is this Dickle?" and he said, "Yes," he was like, "Yes!" He was so happy. Everyone was happy. Like, this is what we came for.
Yeah. No, I think Justin even said, he's like, "Is bubblegum note?" He's like, "Is this Dickle?" I was like, "Yeah." It was awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, we are super happy to offer it. We're trying to really make sure that we're giving you guys some crazy ass stuff. So, so we had, David did. That's right. David, you weren't in Kentucky. We had a bottle of the 13-year open there, and it was something. Oh, and then I brought my bottle to the share and I forgot it, and we never did.
So 2 questions. We had a question from Jason K. Is it old school MGP profile?
Oh yeah.
Prior to the question,
it is the most bourbon you've ever bourboned from MGP.
Yeah,
it is 1000%.
If you love like those traditional 21% Kelvin profiles, this is just, I mean, it's almost 12 years old. It's aged in Indianapolis all its life. It's just Kelvin and MGP to the max. I mean, you're not going to be disappointed, especially for the price point.
Not at the price point.
And especially, I mean, some of us have had access to some of us that, Jeff just threw me for a loop here. We gotta have a talk here, Jeff.
Jeff, let's talk.
Whoa, Jeff. Whoa. Whoa.
Jeff,
Whoa.
Jeff,
Whoa.
next time, just DM me. The
Yeah.
answer is always yes.
The
At that
answer is
price,
yes.
the
Don't
answer is always
DM.
yes.
Just buy it. The answer is yes.
Yeah.
The answer is yes. Somebody will pay you more.
Go back. Go back there.
I would have bought that JD. Dang it. That 14.
All right. I literally was talking and I saw that and I was like,
Ooh.
but I mean, so Jason, if you had, I'm pretty sure you got Tyler's 10-year.
The
that he did.
Nashville. Yeah.
Like that was a phenomenal MVP model,
Absolutely.
again, for an amazing price. And here's the biggest thing is that probably not eat that long. No one spent most of the time in Kentucky. So that we're not saying it's in Kentucky, we're saying Nolan aged it. So he was in, and you'll see it in the video, he actually explains it. He was in Kentucky, moved to Indianapolis. It's kind of the whole backbone thing, the Midwest. He loved it. So
yeah.
Hey,
what are we dropping that?
I do have Chris, I do have the Leopold brothers.
I have the Leopold brothers.
Leopold Brothers collab. And this says what are you? Are you water? It's really weird.
That's 100 proof. I really like that I've always liked. That was actually the first Dickle pour I ever fell in love with before I ever got involved in the online community. I went to go visit Dickle because they're right next to Jack Daniels, essentially. And fell in love with their single barrels. Their bottled and bond is fantastic. The 13-year bottled and bond was fantastic. And then that Dickle Leopold Rye I paid a lot of money for it. And some people got it for like $35 on clearance rack. And I was a little upset about how much I spent for it. But needless to say, this is the best Dickle Rye I've gotten to try.
So Magic Talking Taco just asked the backbones, miss those available through Discord, Patreon. So the ones we're talking about now, we literally just got back from getting. We do have a couple left of our other backbone pick. We did an Irish and a Stogie batch. The Stogie batch is a 4-barrel fusion. The Irish is absolutely bananas. I think there's a couple left of those. So if you want to, you can DM me and we've gotten a few other people them.
Randy, you can send me up to Columbia for that.
But and then Jeff just said mistake. Jeff, I love all people in life, but yes, mistake.
But Magic.
All right,
those are going to drop through the Patreon first. But I think to clarify your question, they're going to drop through Patreon and the tiers and whatnot. But you need to be on Discord to get access to those sign-up forms. We run everything we do through Discord to avoid any sort of
Patreon kill you.
Well, no, that's not true. We will send it through Patreon too. There's a link.
I wasn't sure if you were still trying.
We did that last time. It's just a jot form link. It doesn't. They don't have access to it. So.
Well, you should still be in the Discord if you're not, because
I got new. I don't know how to say this, but man, I don't know if anybody else got lucky, but my freaking Tanyard Hill rocks. So good.
Mine's a lot better after some airtime. I was a little disappointed because it's not Tyler's, and it's still not Tyler's.
Randy, the sample I had, was it yours?
Cash, I got to answer this real quick. Cash, we have all the ones that went through. It went through. Anything that went through, we have it all. It's an Excel spreadsheet, so you're good, brother.
And then the question we received earlier that I wanted us to answer was JD12 or EC15 from Quinn.
Wait, say it again. JD12 or what?
EC15
this year.
Oh,
yeah.
How do you answer that? I mean, one is a batch and there's single barrels. I know,
but he asked the question. We love Quinn.
I think if I had a choice between JD12 or a 4-way split of 4 different barrels of EC15 with 4 buddies, I would do that.
Yes,
I would do the EC15. I think that's more fun. They're different. JD12 is JD12. It is. I mean, it's good. I think. I personally think last year's was better.
I'll put it. If you are a viscosity king or queen, and you like brighter, fruitier profiles, you should go to the Isaac Craig.
I just saw Andrew's statement. I love it.
Oh yeah,
I didn't get one.
If you want that,
you live in California. Let's not talk about what you do and don't get. David, dude, I'm not joking. These backbones, like especially this. So here's the thing is that when we picked them, we took a full barrel of both. Everybody is going to be able to have access to as much as they want, and then Kay is going to take it and it's going to sell out. These are crazy. Good.
Yeah.
And I'm not hyping this. I mean, I'm trying to get some more so we can send it out to people so they can try it and give you tasting notes. So it's not just us.
We beat
buying
at least 2 people that we know of to the punch on this. So you guys are getting hopefully the first to the market. I don't know. We'll see. But,
we'll see.
Yeah. We tried through 6 barrels for you guys. We picked the best one. Just saying.
I kind of want to get Steven. I kind of want to get Steven on camera just to see how frazzled he looks right now.
Yeah, he's just gonna have the hair just
dude.
The beard
right, so
be like
Zach. That was a ridiculously good call out. These are so similar, it's not even funny.
What is it?
He just replied back. He goes, "Fuck."
Oh, yeah.
The viscosity on the 2020 rye is wonderful, and there's a nice oak spice to it and stuff. But man, that Tanyard Hill is just it just keeps going. Like it's like circulating my mouth, and like I'm watering, like my mouth is watering. It's crazy.
I think those Tanyard Hills are just amplified. I mean, that 2020 limited release was probably fantastic, but I think those were, pulled from everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Terry, yes, you blew it.
I guess Terry has a request. We'll provide tasting notes later when we get our samples in for you guys, or our bottles, whatever we're doing. I'm not sure what we're doing, but we'll get tasting notes out to you guys prior to release.
I'm sorry. What's this? What I'm
tasting
doing
notes on the picks on the back.
Yeah, dude. I have. Listen, Nolan gave us like I have to split it up, and it might be an ounce per us. So I'm gonna have Justin go by and get us more because I'm like it ain't enough because I want to send it off to some people. So yeah, we will have tasting notes. We will have tasting notes by a bunch of people. Again, it's fun when you can do like that with everybody. So, yeah, I'm just sorry. I'm doing math here with Steven on something.
Yes, I know that people are probably curious of how many bottles we've unlocked down the row there behind you.
We've unlocked them all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, awesome. We've literally unlocked them all. So
there's a lot of prizes, guys. If you haven't entered that, you should do so. You got 10 minutes.
I'm gonna say this, but I want everybody to hear what I'm saying. Like we always want to make sure everybody gets a fair share. Like this isn't about, like, oh, here, we're gonna give you 2 samples and pay us like $5,000 for the day. Like we want you to feel like you walked away with something out of it. I'm gonna Steven is like literally we're gonna have to shut it down and give Steven like half an hour to catch up.
That's fine. We can roll. You guys keep the questions coming, keep the comparison requests coming. We're gonna have good times Friday night. Kick them back.
Yeah, and Tyler, yeah, I agree. After meeting Nolan and spending time with him all day Saturday, I don't know how it slept on either.
Yeah. I was even like, man, we should almost make Backbone our river routes.
Dude, all right. So I'm going to jump in on this while I'm doing this. So I was talking to Josh at Stuff and Whiskey, and I said something to him, and it was like, this is a true statement. We could make Backbone our exclusive pick and probably repeat a pick every 2 to 3 years. Like we could go there and we could have gone this time and gotten these 2. Next time we could get a toasted rye and a double oak rye. We could go next time and get a stout and a ruby. We could go next every time. I mean, the dude is literally a wizard of whiskey. He's always blending and mixing and micro batching and trying all this stuff. And he did a a American single malt. We're like, and then he's like, oh, but here I mix it with 95.5, 50%. And we're like, oh,
And you're like, whoa. Hold on. But even before we did the interviews or anything, we tried orange wine finish and then blend it with the maple brulee. And it was like, whoa. And he's like, we're on to something here.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
the maple brulee was really cool. It was like these little, they were small barrels. They contained maple syrup and they literally torched it with the maple syrup in there to brulee the maple into the wood. And then he put whiskey in it. I was like, come on, man.
Let's go.
And that's not even beginning to mention, you know, all of the blending opportunities that present themselves. I mean, just the dude just has endless possibilities. There's lots of fun stuff that he does. He's very passionate about whiskey. He's just, you guys are going to love the interview with him. I think you'll see what we see in him and why we love him and why we love that brand. Absolutely. And we're just trying to help give him some exposure and put his name out there. And you guys can go confidently buy his products that other people are picking or you know, we're picking or whomever is doing it. Know that Nolan is a man of his craft.
All right. All right. Let's just.
Marco's asking for a recap of the raffle bottles.
That's it. All right. So, God, Mark, why you make me think? I'm trying to do math here. All right. So, I don't know if you've heard of it.
I mean, if you just zoom in, Norm and I can read.
Yeah.
We have
double barrel.
Marco's double barrel.
Yep.
I don't know if you heard of it, but it's pretty good. Might be
some of the best whiskey made available to man.
We have Weller single barrel. So we have, fortunate enough, I got one of these this week for SRP, as well as one that we have.
Hey,
passing on. You get one that's going in our raffle, our live raffle coming up. Eagle Rare 12-year.
Yeah.
We have an Elmer T. Lee. We have an Old 55. We have a Bombergers. We have the RCs, all the first release of 25. So you have the rye, the bourbon, and the American whiskey.
Yep.
You have a Penelope Valencia store pick. It's actually a group pick.
Mm-hmm.
And then Zach has the
Raisin batch
which is what brand? Raconteur.
Yeah, Raconteur.
Yeah. Raconteur Brazen batch 2. You have a Russell single barrel pick of one of the best picks I think anybody's ever gotten. Helped by Norm by money to get that.
Yeah. Way back.
You have a Four Roses pick. You have what else you have, Zach?
I have a Still Austin single barrel rye.
Oh, man, those are good.
Barrels for Hope, if you're not familiar with the organization.
And then we have Eagle Rare 10. And then what else, Zach?
Pulling up the photo now.
Is that 10 a store pick or just standard off the shelf?
You have Eagle Rare 12, right? Too, right?
Yeah, the 12's in there.
Yep. So pulling up the picture now. We have a Parkway Wine and Spirits, Knob Creek single barrel.
Nice.
Fantastic. I've tried it. That's why I own it.
Yep.
You guys will. It's a really, really good Knob Creek pick. I've got a Barrels for Hope Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof Bourbon, and that concludes the list of bottles that I'm offering.
Okay. Nice.
So that is what do we got here? That is your list of bottles. So if I'm going to throw in a fun. I'm just waiting on Steven to confirm something for me real quick. But right now, I think we are at Kyle is still in the lead. He's at 100 tickets, 100 entries. We have Cash is at 98. Cash, I did verify according to my system. All I see is the 98. Verify it. Scott Go is at 60. We have Vinjay is at 55. Scott S is at 51. We have Marky Mark at 48, Terry at 48, Justin at 40. So we are cranking along. I do see, actually, I see Christian J has 2 entries here, Stephen, 30 and 25. Can you verify that for me?
Yeah. Stephen also just say last call for entries.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like I'm gonna Stephen is gonna need like a lot of alcohol after this. You know what's funny is he's always like, I'm gonna drink this for the live, I'm gonna drink this for live. And he's like, where are we at in the live? And he's like, oh my god, I'm so far behind. The dude doesn't get to enjoy the live at all.
Drinking water.
Yeah. So I mean,
I'll make sure you give Steven some props in the Discord.
Yeah,
he deserves it. He's one of the best.
Man, I will say the nose on the single barrel, the 2020, is way better. Jay says he's at 65.
Bidding war here. Then it's gonna be like unicorn auction. Everybody's gonna be like,
so Vinay is as soon as he'll verify, we'll go through all the numbers. It auto reports, so he has to go through and also do so. Let's see. Yeah, so we have it every time, just so everybody knows what happens is every time you enter, it puts it in an Excel spreadsheet. Then he has to grab that and put it into this master list. So I'm only going off the master list, so I'm usually behind. God, this 2020 is creeping up fast on this one, though. Yeah. Seriously.
I don't know if Chris, who's on our pick at Backbone, I know him and his brother are currently at Hard Truth with the SLB boys.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Yes.
I don't know if you're still listening. And you said you're going to be FBI in it with your earpiece in, but tell them we said hi. Stay tuned. We'd like to work with them, and we maybe got something in the works. So
a little bit.
Yeah. But yeah, Hard Truth, awesome distillery there in Nashville, Indiana.
Yeah. All right. So we are in the final steps. We have a few more. If anybody wants to get in, again, Stephen, before we cut it off, I'm going to explain it one more time just so everybody understands where we're at. We are the top 3 entries, the top 3 purchasers of the raffle tickets get to come to my house, spend the day with me. I'm going to smoke some meat I'm going to smoke some meat. We're going to cook. I have the pool. I got way too many cigars, way too much whiskey. We're going to experience it all. Whatever you want, whatever you're up for, we're doing. I shouldn't say that. Not whatever you're up for. Within that realm,
you're up for.
There's boundaries.
Then we are
Randy, while you're looking at that barrel head looks pretty nice back there.
Oh yeah,
the barrel head does look pretty nice. I would thank people who got it for me, but I still haven't gotten a list of who actually part of that.
I get that list to you.
I mean, no big deal. I just it took a while to get. Tyler gave it to me, and I still have no idea who to thank.
All
so
right.
thank you all, whoever got that for me for my birthday in April. That's a little shot at you, Tyler. Everybody else is like, where's your barrel head? I'm like, I don't know. I've never seen it. But all right. So I got everybody messaging me now because they're panicking about what's going on. But anyway, so what do we have? We have the top 3 get to come here, hang with me. You get access to any bottle share is always limited by what you're drinking, what's going on. It is what it is. This is not limited. It's whatever you feel like getting into. We're gonna have some fun. Then the next person gets a sample of Heaven Hill 22, the Blade and Bow 30, and the Believe 21.
All right.
Get done with that. Then we have all the bottles we literally just already explained that we're going to run in a raffle. So we're going to shut it off here in 5 minutes. Just now that I explained it, you can do what you want. We have a bunch of people messaging me saying I paid more. Listen, guys, Steven's, we're behind. Steven's over there cranking away. I see a bunch of entries come in. They haven't been updated on the list yet. So just I could actually go through and tell you the order of what everybody got to make it easy for you guys, but we'll save that for if we need to. But breakdown wise, he's pumping in numbers here. So I feel like I desperately want to bring Steven on and be like, hey buddy, how you doing? What is Zach, what did you just text me?
That's your list. That's who you think.
What? Wait, what? You were funny. All right. Anyway, too much going on in my life right now. I'm distracted. Okay, I got to announce a winner. So, surprisingly enough, after going back and forth, I'm going to explain it this way: the Tannered Hill is darker, deeper, richer. The 2020 rye is your barrel proof rye on steroids. So if you like the bourbon drinkers rye, that's your hole. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's absolutely delicious. If you like what Tannered Hill did and it offered a really good finished, like a finish to a rye experience where you still have that rye going on and rye is more prevalent, that's your hole. For me today, I thought the Tannered Hill was going to win, but the 2020 ended up winning in the background.
Wow.
It did more with less. I feel like the Tannered Hill was like almost like a bruiser, and it like the flavors were kind of like muddled together, where the rye of the 2020 was this
Randy,
nice cohesive ride.
Yeah.
What's that?
Chris wants you to add your his TH sample to the fight.
I'm gonna be so drunk.
I will say, I want to ask Randy. So what I'm picking up on my Tannered Hill
I'll be
is
right back.
a little bit. Well, he's leaving.
You
I'll
can tell me.
I'm picking up a little bit of the je ne sais quoi of the Jack 14. That like
All right,
smoky
fancy pants.
char, like just the barrel char note is like prevalent in mine, but it's sweeter than Jack 14 is, and it's not quite as like oak present alongside that. But it does have that like smoky mesquite like kind of barrel char note. He's back.
All right.
Yeah, I said to keep talking. I can hear you. You're like,
Yeah, I'll try my Jack
Well,
14.
well, does your Tannered Hill have that like Jack
Right.
14 type barrel char quality?
I wouldn't call it that because
For me.
So I wouldn't call it barrel char. If I had to call it anything, it has that aged with the charcoal. It has that Tennessee filtering feel to me. So I don't equate that to barrel char on this. I equate it to an older whiskey that's been charcoal filtered. There's a difference to that, if it makes sense.
Okay.
I mean, it definitely has like, it just feels like it's more robust, but I don't know if I would say char.
Yeah.
My Jack 14 was tasting a little thin.
Your what?
Yeah. Garrett Mighty with Spear.
Yeah.
I will say.
The rocket scientist using Big Bird.
You're headed to Backbone. I will say you're going to have a fantastic experience. Prep yourself. And don't be afraid to spit or throw out your Glen. Don't waste your
Hill Rye. Is it a hero pick? No, the hero pick is a different. That's a special barrel proof rye pick.
Yeah, I think I prefer the Tannered, the two that I've tried, which is barely anything. I've tried one hero we did on the channel way long time ago.
I mean the hero edition is not much better than
that particular single barrel was a little disappointing, honestly. I don't doubt that there's other hero picks that are really good, but that's just the single barrel game, So
roulette.
Yep. Some are going to be like amazing, and you're going to compete with these limited releases, and some are going to be not that. Garrett will not pull a John. Don't be a John.
Don't pull a John.
Who's pulling a what?
Hey, Garrett's going to Backbone in May, I think he said. And
Yeah.
I was just,
Listen,
yeah.
there's been a few other people who have pulled the John.
Yeah, we won't diss them on the internet.
Listen, no matter how good you think you're going to be, you're going to walk out pretty shit-faced out of Backbone. It's just inevitably
maybe you won't know that you had too much until 3 hours later.
Exactly. 3 hours later, some food, some cigars, and Zach's driving. You never know what's going to happen.
You know what the problem was? That person did not get lasagna. That's all they wanted. That's all they wanted. Okay?
Dude, that would have been really, really. More people
could have saved the night. It could have saved the night, Randy.
It would not have saved the night, and people driving by would have honked even more.
Yeah.
Listen.
Anyway, where are we at on that raffle?
It's closed.
Listen,
Steven's
I will
closed.
say this: it's closed. The raffle is closed.
Good.
Steven's going to catch up. I'm looking at the numbers. I don't even know where we're at anymore. So good luck, everyone.
Yeah. Thank you.
Anybody who is intoxicated, drinks spicy food, should not drive in a car with Zach doing roundabouts.
Wow.
The dude doesn't know how to brake until
the roundabouts are murder.
I blame Indiana.
Hold on.
Weird at roundabouts.
Listen, Norm, am I correct on saying that he brakes at the absolute last second, like he's not planning on braking until he absolutely has to?
Yeah, he
And
was
then whip
driving with
around.
his left feet for sure.
And then the best is when he misses the turn on the roundabout, he just whips it around another time, and all I hear in the car is, "Oh boy, oh boy."
I didn't hear that audible noise.
Zach is like, Zach is like this, like, oh, dude, we are not spinning the wheel anytime soon. We have to give Steven time to get this all figured out.
Terry, I've never seen more roundabouts in my life. They're linked together.
That was
they want you
lot.
to just
Yeah.
If you tried 24 to 26 this time, what did you do last time, Tyler?
Wait, the day before?
No. He was talking about Tyler was saying that in John's defense, they had more last time, and then also they finished on 158 proof bourbon.
Got it.
Yeah.
Or
In John's defense, John A drank all of them. Like John finished every single glass, which was amazing.
That is a feat of humanity. I think he might go in the Guinness World Record.
I've never seen so much whiskey poured out in a bucket at a tasting.
Yeah.
Like that.
And then you kept picking it up. You're like, it ain't this. I'm like, why are we looking at that? That's the spit container.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were 3 buckets at the table.
Yeah.
This was the pick. Norm was here and he was heavily influenced, yelling out his opinions. I was trying to stop him. Then Zach got like, you're not going to tell me what to do. And he started getting louder. And we're just all saying, I'm like, what is going on here? There was a lot of opinion.
We're just trying to pick the best thing for our community.
What? Can I tell everybody about the secret I did to you when you went to the bathroom?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is awesome. So Norm loves, everybody knows Norm loves sweet, and we were going through and picking apart things, and he's like, this is the best pick if you don't pick this, and he was just so defiant. And everybody else picked like the Steven, dude, you're the same as me. Me and Steven he's like, people are DMing, yeah, it's the same thing. So he's like defiant, he's like, no, we're all agreement, this is like the pick.
Sure.
So we're gonna drill more barrels. Norm goes to the bathroom. I said, hey, I'm like, let me know when Norm's coming back. So I got a little wink and I go, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fuck with Norm. I'm mixing his up. He's gonna be in a different order than us. And he walks around and goes, what did you do to me?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, you're in a different order. He was in the exact same order. I didn't move his glass. And he's sitting there, he's like, if you all don't pick number 3, you don't know what it is, and this is the best one, and this and that.
And we picked the one I wanted, number 1.
Yeah.
So we were good.
Yeah. No, number 3.
No, I know.
But it was the one that he didn't want, that he was like, in the first one that
We had to bring the non-rye guy in line.
No, it was good. And
epic. No,
and because
epic.
you did that, we got the right barrel.
Yeah. What is this? Columbus suburbs is basically crop circle.
I don't know. You guys in the Midwest, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, so a good old classic
Hey,
4-way.
Can you say how old his oldest barrel at Backbone is? Well, it depends, Quinn. So
Yeah.
he has like some old
He has
he has the
Canadian.
old bones. I mean, he
Yeah.
has some like 15-year, he has some older stuff. He has like, so what we picked, that 12-year group, the almost 12-year group, is all he barreled it all at the same time. So they're all within range.
Yep.
I've personally never seen, and Tyler, if you're in here, I don't think it's true. And I could text Nolan honestly and ask him, but I don't think he has older bourbon than what we're getting access to.
Yeah, I think he has older Canadian rye and Canadian whiskey.
Yeah. And he has some, yeah.
You're not going to be disappointed with the profiles, the oak, in either one.
Not at all.
They're both 10 and almost 12, over 10 and almost 12, respectively, between the rye and the bourbon. I mean,
dude,
I'm just telling you guys.
Yeah. So Garrett just said this. So the spirit, so there's actually a guy I'm talking to. I don't know what Norm just did, but I just saw his hand go.
Sorry.
We're talking to him. He has access to some stuff. We're hoping to do. The hard part is it's hard to get people to give up less than a full barrel. It is. It's very hard, and even the Dickle Rye, that was very hard for. He said, he's like, I really don't want to split it. He's like, I this is really hot. I want to do full barrels.
He's like, these are so hot. I don't want to split them.
Yeah. This is, and I said, I was like, this is always going to be a full barrel. So, So, and that's so. Tyler just said, he bought the White Dog, almost 12 years, filled them, Kelvin himself. Yeah, it's insane. And again, this is something you will see it on the video. It's coming soon. His passion and his wisdom and how calm he is. So there are guys who panic and try to charge more to cover their butts. Nolan's background is finance, and he understands the game, and he's positioning himself, and he said it in the video, to where he's positioning himself to where he's trying to get associated with the bourbon enthusiasts. That he's trying to make sure it's fair, that we can get great barrel picks and bring it out to you guys, and that's how he thinks you're going to weather the soft market of bourbon. And I think he's smart for that, because if you look at his price point for what you're getting, a 12-year 21% MGP, it's going to be sub $100. Probably my guess is probably $85-ish is my guess. Don't hold me to that, but sub 100.
And since we got the full barrel, no limits, right? We're not doing.
No limits. There's no limits on there will be absolutely no limits on any one of the barrels. We only did limits on our very first pick. Well, we did limits on our short barrel, which we all got one, which is terrible. It's a terrible travesty.
Right.
I bought one on secondary just so I could, like, from a guy at a secondary price, just so I could have a second one, so we could open it later, like years down the road. Revisit it. What is that? What do we?
That's fine. The collection, spirited.
Collection. Yeah. Do that short barrel is insane. But yeah, so I mean, we're no longer doing, unless it's a absolute short barrel or we want to try and limit it, we won't do limits. For instance, before the dick pick and the cock hit, there you go.
So what?
The KOK, baby.
What did you say?
Yeah. When those drop, I mean, I personally will be getting at least a case of each. That's I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not exaggerating. I'm not trying to sell you on it. You do what you want to do. You know your budgets. You'll know the pricing. I said this, and actually the guys will tell you this. I said this. I'm gonna sell all my TKOs and drink my own shit, and I'm gonna drink the stuff that other channels pick and other groups pick that's coming out from him over this. We tasted. I tasted 4 barrels there that I want to own. Yeah. So somebody's going to release them. It is what it is. So
keep your eyes peeled for these Backbone releases. Obviously by ours. We went there first.
Yeah.
But you guys are going to be disappointed with what he's got in hand. Yeah, I think,
Dude, Tyler said you could spend a day
Oh,
picking
yeah,
his brain.
yeah.
You all know
yeah.
you could do a week and still not understand what he's doing.
Yeah. It's
You would definitely work there. I would love for you to work there, Mo.
yeah. But we are excited about Tyler's new position, maybe something in the future.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think with us taking the full barrel, basically you guys get as much as you're able to. You won't be disappointed. Whatever's left will go to the Parkway store in Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that did happen. I did get sidetracked. We went into the. I apologize. Listen, you guys are making me try some shit. So
Quinn, you're right. The hot dog barrel. I like that.
we are trying to get a Scotch pick. The hard part is getting somebody to give up a
Half.
less than. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm looking at like a quarter to max half because it just. I mean, you're talking a lot of bottles. It's hard. So.
And Scotch is a lot of bottles. It's not. It's not 80 bottles. It's not 120 bottles. It's 280 bottles.
Yeah, it does not. It does. Yeah. So I mean, a half a barrel. Like I was talking to the guy, and he's like a half a barrel is a minimum of 80 bottles. That's a lot of bottles of Scotch.
Yeah.
When we're not a Scotch channel, we're a spirit channel. We got to play this right and make sure that we have.
So if you guys know anybody who's willing to do some splits on a barrel, let us know. Get some contact. Yeah.
So actually, Chris, I have that average drinker, the backbone pick. Dude, he doesn't miss with his stuff. Yeah. It's crazy. So, all right. Anyway, so I've got it. Steven says we're done. And we have an upset.
Oh. Last minute bidding war?
It's like the final four. Let's go.
Last minute bidding war. So we have the top three is Kyle at 100, Cash at 98, and Marky Mark popped in there at 85. Scott Go is at 75. He gets the sample pack. Now I'm going to do something because Kyle sent me a personal text. Kyle has been at my house. Last time I did a share, he came a day early and had access to some amazing stuff. And he said, I got to have one-on-one time with him. He got to share pours and everything else. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to extend it to 4 people.
All right.
If Kyle can make it, Kyle's always welcome to my house. He knows that. So the top 4 people that are getting access to this are, again, Kyle at 100, Cash at 98, Mark at 85, and Scott Go at 75.
All right.
There you go.
At 70, and again, if anybody corrects me, I'm questioning something here. Hold on. I'm going to stop for a second. Sorry.
Well, based off the first 4, there's not a weirdo in the group, so you're in good company.
I mean, the only weirdo in the group is me. They got to come hang out with me. So I want to double check something. Sorry, I just want to make sure of something because I know there was 65. Okay. Okay. So Steven has, that's why there's a cell hidden. I was like, we're missing somebody. Sorry guys, I have to do a little. This is high. Anyway, I know what it is. So it's Vinjay is at 65. He's at number 7. It's 6. It goes 6-8. I knew Vinjay bought a 65, and I just want to make sure I got him in there. So anyway, so what we have is Lord Kogak. David Mathers gets the sample pack. The Blade and Bow 30, the Heaven Hill 22, and the believe 21. Vinjay, I'm going to send you a different message. I'm going to offer you something different because you're right there. I think it's only fair. I'm going to offer you a different sample pack just to see where we're. We'll figure it out. It's all good. Okay, so he has it based on numbers, so I have to do some stuff. So you guys have to talk for a minute because I have to take all these and put them as single entries.
Oh, AI can't do that for you.
Insert voiceover now.
Probably could, but I need to. Yeah, this is going to take me a second. So I have to do single entries of them. All right, you guys talk.
Yeah, so I was looking at some comments, and I want to roll back up to the Scott.
Oh, Garrett asked, with the backbone picks, if I buy a bottle and receive it and want to back up, will I be able to, or will they already be at Parkway only at that point?
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
It will hit all the tiers. When it goes to free, it will be released to Parkway. Whatever's left goes. So this will not be like our other ones where we offered you again. This pick is in high demand. I'm not saying this is guys, listen, I'm not trying to create FOMO. I'm not trying to do anything. Kay over at Parkway is an amazing person who would let us buy 2 full barrels.
Yeah.
We're not going to hold her up.
Yeah.
We're not holding her up for another launch for you to get shipping, to do all your stuff. Absolutely not. When we hit, we will offer it to free tier on the Patreon and Discord. Once it hits that, whatever's done, we're closing it off, and the rest is offered to her. So there will not be I'm going to get it, try it, and buy backups. This will be gone. I guarantee you that.
Yeah. That, or you'll have to ask me very kindly to drive an hour and 45 minutes.
Hour and 45, yeah. It was
To see if there are any left.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So,
one way direction.
let's see. Yeah, we already
I'm
answered that.
not keeping up there. Kyle says you'll see how it works out. Scott, I would absolutely love to be there. For me, all I want to do is support these awesome fellas, my pals. I'll do everything in my power to be there because I love you guys. Kyle, we love you.
Yeah, and if Kyle makes it, I got to make it because I just need some more Kyle's meat. You know, if you know,
Dude.
yeah, no.
If you know, you know.
If you know,
The
you
dude
know.
hooked some people up.
Man.
I mean, I bet Kyle's meat and a dick pic. Come on. There's endless possibilities here, you guys.
There is.
Yeah.
We are 12 years old.
Oh, we're 12 years old is not even close.
The whiskey's also almost 12 years old.
No, I was contemplating either, you know, the dick jokes or fart jokes, and obviously you guys will.
It'll be a battle.
Battle.
Yeah. There's probably some bubbles involved. I heard Kyle loves bubbles. You should get a bubble machine for him, Randy.
Don't talk to me. I'm literally trying to get GPT to turn this into, because we have, just so everybody knows, I have to turn, I don't even know, 965 entries into single entries. So I'm trying to get ChatGPT to help me here.
Oh, that's good.
Good luck.
Yeah, we don't ever grow up, do we?
Nope. Just adult periods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If younger than 12 isn't it the 6-7 jokes, Norm?
Oh yeah, don't get Norm started on 6-7.
I don't make those jokes. You know,
I need $1.50 on that. Terry, I removed the $1.50 because I didn't know the pricing, so I just put our logo instead.
Yeah, bring up that label again. I mean, Randy's busy.
I can't, dude.
Yeah,
this is so hard.
Did it say?
Hold on.
It didn't. What? You have it?
I can probably do it.
You can't. You should be able to.
Yeah, I can do it.
Here,
Yeah,
hold on. I got it. It's ChatGPT is working right now. I got you.
Oh, all right.
There you go.
All right.
It says Spirited Signature.
Yeah. Kirkland signature.
Oh, got it. All right. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. Trust
Somebody
me.
asked if that was like a 6 or 7 incher, and I was on. It looks a little small to me. I don't know.
That's small, man. That's a foot long.
Is it? Next to that bottle, it looks kind of big. You're right.
Yeah. It's not a Pepsi, so replace the Pepsi.
Man, it's interesting what Dickle is putting out as far as their rye barrels. Man, they're
That is an interesting conversation. Tons of if you missed it, in the Discord, I think yesterday we went through a whole, ironically, very on point. We went through a whole discourse about Tennessee whiskeys, Lincoln County process, Dickle Rye, sourcing, yada yada yada. If that kind of nerd talk interests you, scroll up in Spirited Discussion. You'll see.
That was bizarre that we ended up having that discussion about the Lincoln County process and no one knew what we had coming.
Well,
that was kind of fun.
That was fun.
And then Zach's like, I apologize. I'm like, dude, that was awesome. Like, I love that.
Yeah. So Cameron asked, do you have to have a Costco membership? You do. You just have to click our affiliate link to get your member. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to have a membership.
Oh man, Costco, if you do want to sponsor the channel, let us know.
Yeah. After they see this label, they may be.
Yeah, maybe the opposite of sponsor. What are you talking about? That has nothing to do with Costco.
I don't know. Where'd you pull that photo from, Zach?
Which one?
The hot dog.
From the internet.
Yeah. Okay.
It's heavily edited for parody purposes.
Uh-huh.
Don't make me sick David, our lawyer, onto you.
Yeah, our lawyer. Yeah. That was the best. He's like, our lawyer. I'm like, he's a money guy.
Yeah. Garrett asked Zach and Norm, what bottle release are we looking forward to most this year that's not ours?
Ooh.
You
go first. I'm gonna pull up the Breaking Bourbon release calendar.
Yeah, mine's gonna be a little different. I'm looking forward to Octomore 17.2. I don't know anything about it yet because they haven't released any details. But 0.2 for Octomore is typically what I go for because I think this year they're going to do a finish that they haven't done like they did for 16.2. So I'm looking forward to that.
Listen, you guys have to see the wheel.
The wheel?
Is it ridiculous?
Tiny as hell.
Yeah.
I'm definitely interested in that Peerless Henry Craver.
My graphics can't keep up with the wheel. Go ahead.
Shove in your computer.
I mean, this is insane. Hold on. You guys got to see this. This is insane.
Oh my gosh.
You guys, listen. I don't even know what to do right now. Okay.
This is gold.
Holy
That's
crap.
A crazy sound effect on your computer.
Okay.
But
all right.
If you're ready, Randy, go ahead.
I'm ready.
Okay,
yeah.
Go ahead.
No one wants to hear our opinions anymore. All right. Listen, so here's what we're doing. First bottle, name gets taken off the list. First bottle goes Parker's Double Barrel.
Yep.
I can't even see. I literally can't even see. Like,
I think it's going to put the name.
Yeah. I can't even see this. This is insane. All right. First winner. I have no idea who you are. It's literally Big Gay. Nice.
That's a big win.
Yeah,
that's a big win.
Huge win.
All right.
Huge win. Congrats.
Yep. All right.
Wow.
So Vignette gets the Parker's Double Barrel off the table. Next spin. Everybody, once you win, your name's off. Next person goes up. I'm curious how small this will still stay when we're done.
Yeah, sure.
So this one is the Weller Single Barrel.
Bourbon.
What's up? AJ wins. Two Chicago boys in a row.
Hey, that's
right.
easy for you, right?
What's that?
That's easy for you, right?
Yeah, exactly. All right. Next bottle up is the
That wheel is
Eagle Rare
ridiculous.
12. Still can't see
Rare
any names
12.
on it.
You roll 12.
I need to write this. When you guys write this down? One of you guys write this down. Otherwise, I gotta go back. So, all right. So we have Vinay wins the Parkers.
Yep.
AJ Blurbs wins the Weller single barrel, and Chris J wins the 12.
Nice.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I have still no idea what they are.
Cash money.
Cash money. All right.
You got the Elmer T. Lee.
Off the table. Old 55 is up next. I can start to see some colors here. This is insane.
Wow.
All right, next bottle is the Bomburgers, 25. Bomburgers. What is with this line right here? Why
I don't
can't
know.
see?
I don't know.
I will hand it to you. Not. That's another Chicago boy. All right. Here we go. Next bottle is a rare character, LE 2501.
Is that the bourbon?
The rye.
Yeah, Terry, it removes who won.
Yeah, it removes who wins. Yeah, as you notice, the spaces are getting bigger.
Yeah.
Justin's gonna be like, "Hey, who wants a trade?" He wants that. He's 2 away. He was 2 away from the one he wanted. You got the bourbon. I think whoever wins this, the Penelope just is getting a call from Justin. Stuart wins the American Whiskey RC. Next one is the Penelope. Penelope.
Which incoming DM from
Penelope, right? Valencia.
incoming DM from
Store pick.
Yeah.
Justin,
you're definitely going to get hit with that one.
Yeah.
Eddie's a Chicago boy. You might be able to work that with him. Actually, all you got to do is offer him a what's he all about? The Ryan Ferguson, you won Zach's no, the Raconteur Rye batch 2.
The Raconteur.
Yeah, Raconteur Rye.
All right. Next one is the Russell single barrel.
Lake Twister.
Lake Twister is. Congrats, brother. You get the Russell single barrel Lake Twister.
Just so you know, Randy, no one can hear you when the clapping's going on. At least I can't.
We'll figure it out, guys.
If you're winning something for me, DM me.
Yeah, we will give you a list. But anyway, so Joel got the Russell's Reserve single barrel Lake Twister.
Yep.
Before that, we had the Raconteur Rye.
Yep.
All right. The next one up is the what was the other one? That was the Four Roses. Thank you.
Yes, so it's your floor.
I hate the spinning. I wish you could turn it down.
Sound effects.
All right, Four Roses. All right, then we have the pick from Barrels for Hope, right?
Steven said slow down.
I don't know. Yeah, Steven said slow down. No, this was the next one's gonna be the Barrel for Hope. I guess we'll go Still Austin Rye.
Yeah, the Still Austin Rye.
Yeah.
Can you mute that wheel?
No, it's free. doesn't. Yeah.
No, free service. You get all of it.
I wish.
You mute the tab, I think. But
I tried recording. There we
all right,
go.
so Austin,
I
right,
found
you.
I found a tool where I'm going to try and see if that works. All right, so Connoisseur Cigar won the, what was that one? That was the Barrels for Hope, right?
Barrel Proof Rye.
All right, and
Oh,
then
yeah,
we're
yeah.
going to do the Eagle Rare 10 is next. Aha!
No,
You don't hear it, do you?
I hear it.
No, we hear it.
You hear it?
Yeah.
I don't hear it.
Aha. Yeah, we hear it.
Well, I don't hear it. So Scott Go. All those tickets in Scott Go won an Eagle Rare 10.
Good job, Scott.
But Scott, you won because you get to come here and have a
Yeah.
shit ton better stuff.
You won.
All right. The next bottle is what, Zach? We're on you.
Barrels for Hope, Jack Daniel's single barrel bourbon.
Oh, nice.
And all right, what's next, Zach?
And then we're gonna end on the Knob Creek Parkway pick. Knob Creek Cast Strength.
All right.
Bourbon.
Okay, so we always say we add stuff, right? It's just kind of what we do. So everybody's name is going back in. Let's see if
I like
can get it.
Bourbon Politico's comment. He said, "Just stumbled on you guys, and y'all going hard."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we do.
That's
All
what
right.
we do.
So
It's a lot of names.
Oh, Chris, it's an old school Parkway Cast Strength, 120 proof.
all right, guys. So here's what we got. I always like to do something extra.
Oh,
Just what we do. There's going to be 3 samples going out.
all right.
You are going to get the Nirvana.
Oh,
You are going to get all 3 of the 17-year picks I have. So we have Nirvana, we have Sainthood, and we have True Religion.
Oh,
That is $1,000 per 375. Who's ready?
Can I put my name in?
You could have bought tickets anytime you wanted, brother.
Dang it.
All right. Here we go. You guys ready? 3 people get this. Everybody's back in. Everybody has an equal shot based on how many tickets you bought. Ready? First person. Zach, you writing this down for me? Or somebody, please?
Steven got it.
Somebody. Steven's got it, I'm sure. Johnny! What's up? All right. John got 1. John's like, I don't need to win. I mean, he can come over and have it anytime he wants. All right. Next one is Stu. All right. Next one is sample of the 375 17-year special release from Preservation. Scott also texted me that he said spin for somebody else to get his bottle for the ER. I think he won the ER.
yeah, he did. He won.
Yeah, so I'm going to spin again. Hopefully it's nobody that's already won. If it is somebody that's already won, we're going to keep spinning until we get there. Sorry. What are the odds of getting somebody that hasn't won yet? You guys are gonna just keep getting this until I find somebody who hasn't won. And I gotta try to remember who hasn't won with alcohol in my brain. There,
There you
Toby.
go.
Toby gets an ER.
Toby, welcome, buddy.
All right, so Toby gets Scott's bottle. It's funny because I know Scott didn't need that because I helped him get. Anyway. All right,
Hey,
so we are done. That is awesome.
Wow.
Good question. If Toby and Chris live near each other, I can do both of those. I don't know. Just put them in together, same shipment.
Huh?
Do Toby and Chris live close to each other? Ryan.
Not
Well,
Toby. Toby.
Near each other. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because I could send those two in one shipment.
You have an ER 10 sitting?
Yeah.
Oh. But
Yeah.
then I have a bottle.
Oh, hey, then there's another winner.
Then I'm stuck with
There's another winner.
No, the wheels are closed. The wheels closed. All right. God.
Randy,
Guys,
let's recap.
Yeah.
Where are we at? Why are we here?
Chris.
Why are we doing this?
All right, Ryan.
why are we here? Why are we doing this?
Yeah.
What's my name?
Randy.
No.
Oh,
No. So all right, guys, listen. We hit 10,000K not too long ago. Remember?
oh, I remember.
Listen, we are here because we are blessed by you guys. That's why we're here. We're trying to do something. We're having fun. I get to hang with two of my best buddies and review whiskey. I mean, we're trying to do something that is an add-on to the community. It's not just it's not a vacuum. We're trying to, there's my good buddy John uses this phrase all the time. There's waiters and there's busboys. Busboys take from you, waiters bring and take from you. We're trying to do more than just constantly like create a vacuum of chaos of pick this, you got to have this, you got to do that. We're trying to help people in the journey. So we hit 1,000K in less than a year. We did not think we would. To some people, that seems like a small number.
Yeah.
To guys who are recording, and releasing 3 videos a week and grinding, it's pretty cool. We hit this way faster than we ever thought we would, but we couldn't have done it without you guys, and we can't continue to grow without you guys. So if you haven't done already, like, comment, subscribe. Check your text. You forgot 2 prizes. Oh, shit. Sorry, Steven. Going back to the wheel.
Was it?
Run it back.
I was busy with our stuff and I forgot the 2 prizes Steven donated.
Oh, Steven's prizes. That's right. Yeah.
All right.
Back to the wheel.
Back to the wheel. It's never over.
Oh, what we have, it's never ending party. We have Steven is donating a cool blind. It is 3 of the early releases, the blue tops. So you can compare them, plus a blind sample of something else to have some fun. And he's donating one of the first hats that was created.
That's right.
So we're gonna spin. If you see your name pop up and you won, you didn't win. I gotta get rid of names. So first name, hopefully.
What was that?
Hopefully it's somebody that hasn't won.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, I'm just
Two winners.
because I don't. Nope. Everybody's got it.
Kyle, too many entries.
Mystery Boss from Norm's Attic.
Right.
Oh, no.
Go one.
Go one. Something.
Nope. Go one.
Yeah, go one from. Yeah.
Don't worry.
We'll get there eventually.
Hey, how does Mike know about my mystery bottles from the attic?
Didn't you tell a story about the guy from
There's one.
Oh, I did. I told the story earlier.
David was the red guy.
Sorry, guys.
You guys are too good, man. Wow.
The wheel likes you. The wheel likes you. What do you know? Yeah. Bit.
This is crazy. Terry won.
Terry won.
This is where we lose everybody.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second.
Yeah. Please? Please?
Maddie B.
There you go.
Maddie wins. Maddie, you get the EHT. I'm sorry, the EHT. The early times blind from Steven. Thank God.
Go home.
Somebody that didn't win won.
Yeah.
All right.
Who wants the hat?
All right. Sorry, Steven. Don't yell at me. He's gonna text me. He's like, "You mother." Steven,
Zach has a pet. Big dog. Where's your dog, Zach?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay.
Scratching her butt with a curtain rod.
Oh,
So we are at
Ugh.
9:48. There's our girl.
Big
Hold
Um,
Get up here.
Right. Hats coming soon. More hats. Don't worry. All right. What else do we got? All right. I know we were in the middle of talking about why we're here, what we're doing, celebrating.
No, I mean, just to reminisce, 1,000
Yeah.
subs under a year, 1,000 plus subs under a year.
We're at. I'm checking right now because I want to know.
Yeah, putting in the work, the videos, the help from the community. It's been amazing. The patience with some of my scores. Thank you.
1,113.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, 1,130.
Oh, and how many? I mean, we got 4 barrel picks. We got
Yeah.
4
No.
released,
Yeah, 4. We got 4 released, 3 coming.
3 coming.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so all right. So quick stories. So we launched this, and my son Aiden, who's a rocket scientist like Zach, is like, "Dad, this makes no sense." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "You just launched." He's like, "You have a Patreon, you have a Discord, and you're doing barrel picks." He's like, "This makes no sense." Like, he literally couldn't wrap his head around the fact that we could achieve this, but it was because of you guys and who we knew in the community and stuff like that. So I mean, that's epic. So I just got a "you motherfucker" from Steven. So, but yeah, I mean, it's, it is it's a crazy achievement. I mean, less than a year doing barrel picks, trying to achieve a standard of quality that we want you guys to hold us to. Anybody appreciate how sexy Zach's chair is, for the record?
It's great.
Like, he blocks it with his body, and it's like, that chair is sexy. Zach, from now on, record off camera, and we just want to look at the chair.
There we go. Yes.
Welcome to Spirit Reviews,
Exactly.
guys.
This is just, dude, it's so freaking nice. I sent that to Desi, and she's like, "Oh yeah, that's a nice chair." Like, I was like, "Yeah, it's awesome."
I found a chair YouTuber. That's where I got the link.
Yeah, Tyler
you
just
got a
says,
discount
you're
code
still here.
Yeah.
Tyler, are you new to this? We're gonna go backstage later. Okay, so again, couldn't be here without you guys. We're not going to be here without you guys. Just do us a favor, share the message, share what we're doing. And more importantly, be honest with us and share feedback.
That's right.
We're always listening. We're always trying to evolve. We've already literally changed our scoring 3 times. We've grown. We've had, obviously we were blessed to have Justin with us as long as we could. He has 2 little ones. His beautiful wife is going back for her master's. It doesn't work, but he's around. He's helping us. He's going to be here recording. We're bringing on other people. This is all because of you guys. Guys like Steven, who helped us here. Guys like Tim F., who has done an amazing app. We have Chris J, who's done videos is going to do videos with us. We have Nathan, who's going to do videos with. We have Tyler, who's done videos with us. We have David, who's done videos with us. All you guys in the community, everybody, just be kind, be courteous, and help each other. That's all. And that's what makes this community amazing. And it helps. I mean, we just had it yesterday. James put up, I'm looking, I think it was yesterday, the day before, literally put up, I'm looking for this bottle. Within 24 hours, the bottle was found, bought, shipped to him. That's this community. It's amazing.
Yep. Unless you're looking for Scotch, no one ever got me that Kilhoman, but it's fine.
Yeah. Well, no, we got to kill home and just, wasn't, no one reads stats. Love you,
we
Stu.
appreciate that.
Poor Stu got stuck with that bottle. But we're snobs. I apologize.
It's a good bottle.
I think with that all being said, there's great things to come. Again, reminder, we're going to be offering some very few, I want to stress this, very few higher tier spots in Patreon. But with those higher tiers is going to come some epic experiences. It's not just we're trying to think of how we can do stuff to break it up and offer something unique and make sure we follow through with what we're offering. That's another thing. I mean, I've been part of Patreons where it's like after 6 months, I'm supposed to get something, and a year and a half later, I still have never gotten anything. We will follow through with what we're offering. So, Eddie, the Valencia store pick is from Chicago Bourbon Club.
All right.
Other than that, man, I just want to thank you guys all from the bottom of our heart. If you are up for it, I know Norm probably will not because he's a pumpkin.
Listen,
we're gonna go.
Part
we're
about
going on
tomorrow
Discord.
is I have to do my taxes, so
I'm done with mine. Oh, can I tell you guys a story real quick?
Oh, yeah.
I got to tell you a story. Oh my God. So my oldest is moving to Texas. He's got a job at, where'd he get a job at, Zach? I can't think of the name of the company.
Talking about Lockheed?
Lockheed. He got a job at Lockheed. He's getting an apartment, $1,300 a month. He applied for it. They're like, oh, your paperwork doesn't show you're going to have, I have to send him, I have to co-sign for him. So 2 people with 800 plus credit scores apply. They're like, hey, we also need to access your bank accounts. This is all through an AI app, for the record.
Yeah.
Everything is AI. It says AI agent. No problem. I link my bank accounts. I link all of my bank accounts, which is a lot. Send it to them. And they are like, sorry, we need your tax returns.
what?
This is all an AI agent. And I go, why do you need my tax returns? I linked everything. They're like, your bank account shows 0 deposits.
Oh, you must have shown him the Spirited Reviews bank deposits.
Exactly. It went negative. I was like, wrong account. And we went negative. So literally, I'm fighting with this. In the meantime, they're like, hey, you have to, I'm in the middle of getting my taxes done. I'm like, hey, my taxes will be done Friday night or not. No, Thursday night. They're like, you have till 5 o'clock Thursday to get it inputted. I'm like, I can't guarantee it. All again, an AI agent. I'm like, can't do it. They're like, no problem. Upload it when you can. I go to upload it last night. They're like, sorry, you can no longer upload. Your application is now on the wait list.
Wow.
This is all AI.
Yep.
So Aiden, who's on vacation trying to enjoy some time with his girlfriend, has to call some lady, text her, all this stuff. AI is a great tool, but damn it, companies, stop being effing lazy and hire employees. This is insane.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? He's just got
That is a wild story. And they're like, you have to show 4 times the value of the rent. I'm like, here's an account that shows that. Oh no, it doesn't show any deposits. Here's another account. No, it doesn't. So yeah. So anyway,
I've never been put through that rigmarole.
that was insane. And it's all because it's like when you apply at jobs, people are like, oh, I didn't hear back. You know why? Because there's an AI tool scanning your document.
That's right.
And it doesn't hit. It's not seeing people. People don't get to feel what you're writing. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. So anyway, listen,
we see.
yeah, that was just
David said you got to call your lawyer next time.
Call your
bro.
lawyer.
Yeah, call my lawyer. Yeah. Chris actually asked this. Your TH sample fared almost identical to mine. Yours has a little bit more oak and less sweetness. I still think the 2020 wins. So
Looking at my accounts for different reasons.
Oh, And oh, by the way, you just reminded me, David, when you said that, Eddie likes good times. Maybe you can find him a good times
All
and
right.
do a trade. So anyway,
What can I do for that Valencia?
yeah. Got anything else, guys? Zach?
No, we
me and
appreciate you.
Norman
Thank
talk.
you.
You got anything to talk about the channel? Review? Thoughts?
All I can say is we got some big reviews coming you guys' way. So keep liking, comment, subscribing, sharing. We've seen a huge. We're not AI generated.
No, far from it. Yeah.
Sometimes I wish I was, but yeah, we've seen a huge uptick in engagement from you guys, and we really appreciate it. So keep doing what you're doing. We're just going to give back to you guys as much as we can, and we're super excited. And more angry dad rants, please. Zach says.
Exactly. All right, here you go. Here's something for you. The person who can tell me the fastest which video in our library has the most views will win a surprise sample from me.
I can tell you that, but I don't need to.
We know that.
Yeah, we know that.
I look at it every day.
We know
Let's see
this.
who's paying attention. Let's see who's still here. 32 people here left. I just looked this up so I know. Like earlier today when me and Zach were talking.
Yeah. Let's see who's gonna jump on that YouTube.
Everybody is just on there searching away, browse the channel, subscriptions. Why am I
from Buffalo
subscribed?
Trace?
Why am I subscribed to so many channels? I can't find the Spirited Reviews.
Garrett with the mighty with spear.
What's what?
You got the first Garrett mighty with spear. You won.
I
don't see the comment
on our stream.
Yeah.
There,
Here we go. There it is.
They're all literally populated. Yep, Garrett got it. H. Taylor.
Yep.
All right, Garrett, you got a surprise sample come from me. Laydenbo 30. Quinn, that hasn't come out yet.
Yeah.
That will be a very big video when we.
It might become our most viewed video.
It definitely will become our most. All right. Anyway,
Yes.
Sorry, I just had to have a little fun with that one. So Garrett gets a surprise sample of Malort Extra 8. Not that, Garrett.
Darren, how dare you say it's got to be a
Garrett? Because Garrett shared it. Was it Garrett that shared the Garrett shared his 13-year. That was his that he shared at the share, right? In Kentucky. Untitled, right?
Yep.
So Garrett, I'm gonna send you a sample of my 14-year. That was your sample.
Ooh.
All right. With that, guys, we love you. We appreciate you. Couldn't do without you. For those that want to join us, hop in the speakeasy. Me and Zach will be there. We're gluttons for punishment. We'll see if Norm makes it. I'm probably going to join my phone. I might go in the garage and have a cigar, honestly. I'm fiending.
Norm's got a midnight cigar in him, I think.
Yeah.
Bro.
All right, guys. Zach, take us home, brother.
We appreciate you all for tuning in. We appreciate you all for being subscribers. Thank you so much. And stay spirited.
Stay spirited, guys. Stay
spirited, everyone.
Yeah.
Enjoy your weekend and see you soon.
See you soon.
Where's Mike to go?
No, Norm's already gone.
Yeah. Norm left. This is what we deal with in life. Norm's like, I'm out.
You can't even wait for the credits to roll.